I timed that pretty good. My replay has 1 minute and 48 second left. So.
Okay, then I am going to be starting up stream.
Yep, mine is.
Assuming we're all set.
I'll be set in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Let me get a drink and stuff real quick.
Fine.
I love how I named my thing Critical Fail, and in the overlay I put Epic Fail instead. I'm so stupid.
I still like Roll for Chromosomes. I'm going to stick with it.
I had no idea you'd even come up with that.
Did I
saw
not?
it last week, yeah.
Did I not? No. I could have sworn I put this in.
Nope.
No. I put this in Discord. I swear to God I did. Like weeks ago. Maybe, no, this would have been months ago, technically.
What?
Yeah, when I was talking about names that I came up with, Roll for Chromosomes was one of them. Can we, you know what? I'm going to check if I can search for the word chromosomes, see if it comes up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just thought I fucking told you guys.
Well, what's comical for me is that Latrodectus Roll for Chromosomes is the first thing that you get when you type that in.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. I said this 11/14/2017. Going by our progress so far, I think we should call our sessions Roll for Chromosomes.
But you can tell what kind of impact it had on us then.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mine's over. Update.
You know, it lacks taste, but it's funny.
Okay, you got loud all of a sudden. Wow.
Different.
These
volume levels all the time.
Mm-hmm.
No consistency. It's chaos.
That would be unfair for the viewers.
Just got to get a push to talk.
Or something, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you are right. It would be easier to just push this.
Mm-hmm.
And mute Discord entirely.
There you go. That's what Chip does.
It is. That's exactly what I do.
I just pushed the mute button on my mixer. Then you can't tell when I'm muted or not.
Yeah, it's really great.
Obviously, they're talking away for 5 minutes. Nobody knows. I'm telling you here, man.
Ooh, music.
We got music. Time to start.
Fancy epic music.
Epic fail music. Or critical fail music.
Wow.
One of the two.
That's a really good name you came up with there.
Can't decide.
I'm making a decision one of these days. I think I'm going to have to go with critical fail. But epic fail's good too, I guess. I don't know.
One day we'll come up with a name that we can all agree on. Until then, we'll just see what sticks.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we'll have to go back and edit all our videos.
I don't know. I kind of like Roll for Chromosomes. I feel like it's highly appropriate.
It's super
That's why I like it.
It couldn't be more appropriate.
Mm-hmm. If it weren't so inappropriate, yeah.
Yeah.
Critical fail's not appropriate. After Gorbin trying to
dude. Yeah.
the guy last week and rolling
yeah.
the horn.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It was so perfect because Ryan steps up and he's like, I'm the charisma guy. I'm gonna take a little step here. Let me do my thing. And then Chip's like, how about you shut the fuck up and watch this? All right, I'm gonna fucking do this right now. He gives this big epic speech. Rolls fucking one. It was just so fucking perfect. It was so great.
And Dylan tried persuasion. I think you tried persuasion. I was like, everybody's trying persuasion, and I'm sitting there going, "Let me try."
Fucking right.
I had the speech and everything.
Well, the one guy who should be doing persuasion is Brad. But I
What?
don't think he
But
should
But no
on
one
that
gives
one.
me a chance to talk. I
Well,
start saying shit, they're like, fuck you.
What? No. What? My charisma bonus on intimidation and persuasion is 7.
Yeah, that's great, but it's just like it doesn't fit your character at all to be doing persuasion. Like anytime you try doing persuasion, it comes out as intimidation.
what's
Well-
wrong with that?
I should just roll the intimidation. I got a 7 in it too.
Well, Corbin would also
Yeah,
have a problem
same
with that
roll.
scenario right there.
What's wrong with intimidating? You know he. Oh, well, actually, no.
Is that
You don't
light
know
Do
colored
you not remember
Discord?
the scenario?
Hang
I
on,
don't know. Is it?
Hold on for a moment.
Is
I
what?
see a white Discord background.
Yeah, I got a white. How do I change it? Is there a way to make it dark?
Jesus
It should be a
Christ,
dark
yeah.
mode. There's a dark mode.
Okay,
I
how do I put it
couldn't
on dark
stand
mode?
white.
You
I
know
think
what?
he
No,
wanted
wait.
to be white because he's a fucking racist.
Okay, no. And you guys all wanting me to make it dark are just fucking just for progression. That's all you're fucking doing it. Like, no, I'm gonna keep it white. I'm gonna make a stand.
Let's punch
Take
this
a
Nazi
stand
in the
even.
fucking face.
Ah,
What are you dudes talking about?
I have no
my
idea.
Discord
Mine's-
background.
Your Discord's on stream?
It was from I don't know why, but it's on stream for once.
Gotcha.
Like when I bring it up, everyone fucking sees it.
Huh.
I don't know what the hell I prep.
And I have to go look at it.
Yeah, like anything I put in front of the Roll20 shows up for some weird reason. I don't know
Are you
why.
doing Are you doing screen share instead of app share?
No. I'm doing the window for Roll20.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing. And this never happens. Well, it happened the first time we did this, and then it never happened again. I don't
This
know.
never happens, I swear.
Except all the time it happens. So
It's not a big deal, but you know.
yeah, we can see your yeah. That's fine.
Usually I don't have an issue getting my windows up.
I just do application sharing. That's fine. That way I don't have to worry about it.
Anyway, shall we start our recap?
Let's fucking do it.
I think we already recapped the part about us
Button
being in the
pushing.
chapel, so we could probably skip that.
Oh yeah, those fuckers.
Hold on a
took
second.
us
I
out.
have no. My audio capture has stopped.
And then
Hold on a second.
did we? Wait, no. I forget. We finished that. We finished fighting. Oh yeah, we signed up for the fucking Coliseum thing.
Mhm.
And then did we end on signing up for the Coliseum and then?
Yeah,
going to
we
sleep?
had basically gone to the pit, is what we had done, and that's where we
Did
stopped.
we end going
We-
to sleep, or were
no,
we like we're
no,
there? When
we
were
hadn't.
chatting?
I don't even think we ate or anything. We had just gotten in.
Yeah,
we stopped right there.
We signed up for the fight and then walked into the fighters area, the lounge, if you will.
I hope we get higher level and
Mm.
come back and do this Coliseum shit again because that could be fun.
That's,
I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh fuck! I started looking at levels
Why
and like
don't you,
spells and stuff that would be good.
Worry
and
about
like,
surviving
oh,
this
man.
time.
Yeah, so just so like let's think about this. We could actually talk shop here. We're gonna be doing a naval battle tomorrow, so think about spells that might
Oh,
help
so
with
that
water
is-
shit.
That is what we plugged into. Okay.
Yes, we plugged into the naval battle for certain because it was the only one happening tomorrow.
I might need some more arrows.
Is that a thing?
Well,
They don't
worry,
just let
I'm
you shoot as many.
conveniently
Nope.
not level 5, so I don't have water walking.
Oh.
and I didn't take. I can't change mine because I can only change mine on level changes.
Oh no shit, man! Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least Dawn can turn into a fish.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
true.
Massively
Well,
useful.
Can you turn into a
Water
kraken
walking
yet?
is a ritual, homie.
You can cast water walking as a ritual.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Maybe there's a master druid in this.
Up to 10
Fighting
willing
in the next
creatures,
games.
bitch.
Hey, shit, that's not the worst idea I've heard. Maybe there is one in here.
You should canvass the lounge, see if any druids hanging out.
I doubt it, but I'll be looking for
I'm
somebody.
sure they druids fucking love blood sports.
Yeah, I don't really think that's there. He's gonna find another one. It's gonna be like a low level like him. He's like, "So did your party drag you to this too?" Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my levels are all whacked now. I gotta fix this. Maybe that's better. I don't know.
Oh, I can do water walk.
Hey, how about it?
Let me see what this thing is. And
See,
you're right,
by
you
the
can do it as a
way-
ritual. So wait, if I can do something as a ritual, that means do I have to have it prepared, or it won't take up a spell slot?
It won't take up a spell spot. You have to have it prepared.
Okay, gotcha.
And it takes like 10 minutes to cast, I think.
Right, I know.
So we'll have preparation.
But it
which will take a
lasts
while.
an hour, though. It lasts an hour, so before we start, I can cast it on all of us. Or no, because it would
And
take
rolling-
10 minutes per cast. I can't like just get us
No,
all in one
Each
go.
cast
What?
is
Get them all in
10
one go, but it
creatures.
would take 10 minutes to cast.
Right, but so like I'll cast it like right before we're getting ready to go, or we think we're getting ready to go. I should have a 10-minute warning or something.
Yeah, like we're gonna get on a boat and then go out to.
You know, like I'm just sitting there like Gorb's like carrying me in a backpack as I'm just like got my fucking eyes rolled back in my head and shit.
If you're a druid, he could carry you in his pocket.
That's right. He's got two in his pocket. A druid and a priest.
Okay. I ate all my popcorn while you guys were sitting around just beating off. I don't even know what you were talking about.
What do you mean beating
we
off?
kind of recapped, actually. We did the recap.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. No, we didn't. So let's start from the beginning then.
for
So
sure.
as we ended, we were in the middle of an absolutely gruesome fight that saw many of us downed towards the end when we got ambushed by archers. But we were able to duck into an alleyway, and one of Gorbin's thief friend guys helped us out with a hiding spot where we just laid low until the heat died down.
Yep. And our wagon, our horses are gone forever, and so are the dogs, and it's very sad. The fight took a... Did you mean to stop talking, Latro?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He's done.
It was a very abrupt cutoff.
How uncharacteristic.
I just thought someone else was going to jump in right
Yeah.
there. Scene change.
So we hung out in the little hidey hole that my buddy trainer from the local thieves guild had set up for us. Not really a thieves guild, probably more like an assassin's guild. Hung out there for a little bit, rested up, and then decided that we needed to find a room for the night because everybody was fucking spent. So I started wandering around town and couldn't find a goddamn thing. Every single goddamn room in the city was booked. And we found out it was because the some sort of big series of Coliseum games were going on. Some big yearly event that me and Latro apparently should absolutely know because it turns out we are from the city.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Could come in handy before.
Yeah, so we were wandering around. We decided, desperate to find a room because everybody that can cast spells, which is everybody but me, we're completely out of spells. So everybody was really wanting to sleep. So we decided to try to
It
hit
was
up.
more of the bleeding out of my face.
Yeah, lots of blood. We decided to try and hit up the local Temple of Miris, which turned out to be where me and where Gorbin and Father Slickfoot are from, and where Father Slickfoot was kicked out of, and the adventures of Slickfoot and Gorbin had started. Latcher, do you remember the name of the fucking priest? What was his name? I didn't write it down. Fuck.
It was Bill something because we were making
It
fun.
was
of
Bill
Williams.
something. Yeah. No, it was Bill something.
I just find it ironic that that you guys didn't recognize that you were going back to this place.
Yeah,
Such
I
a
had no
important
fucking
thing in your
clue.
brain.
You know, it's
Yeah, right.
been a while. For Gorbin, it's been
Yeah,
like
apparently,
2 lifetimes.
pretty much.
But so we got in there, and one of the priests, Samiris, came out, recognized Father Slickfoot, and told us to get the fuck out. There was some talking back and forth. Gorbin, you know, it's been his lifelong quest to redeem Father Slickfoot in the eyes of his temple. He gave a passionate speech that ended up falling kind of flat on its face. After that, we said, fuck it. And
Literally.
we're going to the Coliseum. And we signed up for some games, and we just signed up, and now we're walking into the Fighter's Lounge to hang out until the next day. And that's where we're at.
I have a quick question. So let's say, just for shits and giggles. Like, let's say someone was doing like climbing shit, or swinging from a rope shit, or like throwing dagger shit. What checks would those be? Well, actually, throwing is. So those are mostly dex save or checks, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Jumping around on ropes and stuff like that would fall under what is it?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay. Which would also be a dex check, right?
Correct. Yes.
Good.
Perfect for you.
I do believe
Yeah.
you get disadvantage on that because of your armor.
I'm not concerned about myself.
Plus the negative. Plus the -2 that he gets just because he's who he is.
The Slickfoot.
Yeah. That name is very appropriate.
All right. So, where are we? All right. So, it is getting into the evening, and you are in the main lounge with several other gladiators. You've struggled to think of a more diverse group of people that you've seen before. This room is large and slightly curved to meet the curve of the viewing area that you're up top. And there's a window, two large windows that look out down upon the arena and what's going on.
I pop over the window to see if anything's going on right now.
You join many of the people standing and mingling or sitting by the window, watching the fight that's going on down below. I can tell you about it if you want.
I do. I want to know all about this fight.
Right. There's an exceptionally large fighter facing off against three smaller opponents. The bell to begin is rung, and he screeches at the top of his lungs, "Magic missile!" and throws a throwing spear at one of them, which takes him through the chest, and he goes down.
Wait, are they? Is this some like a medieval LARP match?
Sort of, except for that guy is very dead.
Right. I mean, it's what LARPing should actually be.
It's pretty amazing.
Is the one guy by himself black?
No.
Okay, that's good. I wouldn't be able to stand for this if they were
What?
ganging up on him.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Just silly. I was gonna go further and be like, and are the other guys wearing uniforms?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, they're wearing fucking hoods and robes or some shit, right? I wouldn't put it past them. All right.
All right. So it's now 2 versus 1. How's the other 2 guys doing?
They both charge him, and he screams color spray as loudly as he can, and beheads one of them, and blood goes spraying everywhere.
What the fuck?
You know, it's hard to take gratuitous violence seriously when this kind of shenanigans are going on.
Now I want Gorbin
Lightning
to die
bolt,
so I can
lightning
take over
bolt.
that dude as my character.
Jesus. Right?
He's like a
Poor Gorbin.
barbarian
Controlled
trying to
by
cast
this
spells. It's
asshole.
amazing.
Well, the joke is, warrior wizard casts fist is like a thing.
All right.
Okay, so what happens after that?
Yeah. How's the final guy faring?
He's not doing so good. He tries to run away, and at this point, the gladiator, the single gladiator, just screeches fireball and pulls something out of his jacket and tosses it at the other guy.
Oh god.
It explodes. That last guy is very
Sound like
dead.
to go 3 times?
What was that?
It just
Oh,
sounds
one
like
hell
a
of
bad
an
LARPing.
education roll.
So Gorbin's gonna turn to like somebody standing next to him by the window and be like, "Who the hell is that guy?"
Oh, that's the wizard. He's a crowd favorite.
The wizard.
The wizard. That's
Yes.
amazing.
I see. This is very fascinating.
You heard of him before?
No, I haven't. I'm kind of new to town.
I'm new in town.
Kind
True
of not.
shame.
Kind
Well, you'll get to see him tomorrow participating in the naval battles. I can't wait.
Oh,
What team
fantastic.
is he on, by the way? Just asking for a friend.
No idea. They don't tell us the brackets.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm.
I have to ask, what race is this guy?
Nobody really knows or cares, but I'm pretty sure he's an orc.
Yeah.
Natty-
Well, is his armor that fucking heavy?
He is very heavily armored. Yeah.
Does he have a name other than the wizard?
No, not as far as we know. That's how he
Like one of the
introduced
masked-
himself.
Yeah, he's one of the masked wrestlers type deal. Yeah.
Oh shit, guys, we need names.
My eyes
We
narrowing.
have names.
I'm studying that armor. I want to be able to pick him out in the battle tomorrow.
I just wonder if his name's Julius from Quintus's Inn. But I guess he had been there for years, so I don't know if he would take time out of his room to gladiate.
Yeah, I mean, the hermit at the vineyards didn't really strike me as an orc or a warrior, but it's
Well,
possible.
we didn't see him.
It's true.
He was on the other side of the door.
But anyways, Fire Slick, what do you want to be called tomorrow? Fuck. Stop using each other's names.
The long spear, obviously.
that's fucking perfect.
Wait, if we're doing the naval battle, that means we can be pirates. I start digging into my bags.
Oh shit.
Oh God, no! You had to.
Oh, you don't have your bags with you. They were on the cart.
No! This is
You can't-
this
can't
is the
dress
most
up.
tragic thing I've ever had happen to me in my entire life.
Would you say this is the worst possible thing?
This is tragedy. This is true tragedy.
Oh god, you're trying to write it down in your book right now, but you don't have a book.
I can't be Purplebeard the Magnificent. Fuck!
Yeah.
I wonder if they've got a little costume shop for fighters.
We have to see. We have
They
to.
don't. Not as far as you can. Not as far as you can find. No.
Right.
He's
Okay.
jumping
So
ahead of that
I'm
one.
gonna roll investigation for like hot Amazon ladies.
Okay. You do not
Yeah.
spot any hot Amazon ladies.
What the
On his
fuck?
best
That's a
investigation
20.
roll ever. Wait, are there any ladies in here, or is it all dudes?
There's a bunch of ladies here.
Okay, all right.
It's just
But
none of them
they're
are
not-
hot. You
they're
just
not
can't
hot.
tell them that well different from the men.
There's Amazon ladies. There's ladies. There's hot ladies, but there's no hot Amazon ladies.
Yeah,
I find
not
this is a
interested.
They're either
subjective-
butch or they're bitch.
subjective here.
What was that, Ryan?
It's a bit subjective here on whether it's a hot Amazon. What you think is a hot Amazon may not be.
It's true.
Slickfoot thinks is a hot Amazon.
It's true.
Yeah,
like
right.
most action he gets are Snaggletooth
It-
fuck bitches, anyways.
5'5" might be Amazon too.
Yeah. Right. Whatever. Just let it go then.
All right, so let's see. Lonnie, what do we call you now?
Well, Purplebeard the Magnificent's out.
Purplebeard the Magnificent?
Out! I can't be a pirate.
Oh,
You could just like rub some
Is
raspberries on your
That's
face.
a pirate name.
Let's call him Plum Thumb.
I like that.
it's actually pretty good.
Yes, and then my backstory is because I gouged a man's eye out with my thumb. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's how you got that purple thumb.
And
Oh,
stuck
boy.
it in a pie.
Yeah, yeah. A
Who
man
the
pie.
fuck? Who the
What a
fuck
good
goes?
boy am I.
That guy put his thumb in a pie. Let's make a name off of that. That is absolutely stupid.
It,
That
it
is
was
the
a
kind
man
of
flavored
shit
pie.
you would come up with.
Wow, that's cutting deep.
All right, Rookie, what are we calling you? Oh, I got it. The Rook. Done.
He can
But,
only move in L shapes.
I don't think you've
That's-
ever played chess.
That's
I haven't. Yeah, no, I know. That was the point. That was the point. Yeah.
and
Yes, well,
and Leo, what's your gladiatorial name?
here.
Sparky.
Sparky? That is very fitting. Well, I don't have anything fancy for myself, so I was just gonna go with Blue Talon. But if anybody's got something better,
I think Blue Talon's perfect.
I
so.
think that's a good choice because
No, no,
so
no.
far
I
that's
think
been
you
what's
should go-
keeping us alive, anyways. You basically throwing your body in the way of all the things that get in our way and almost dying pretty much all the time.
I think
And
you should
actually dying
create,
once.
Like this is the perfect chance for you to create like a higher upper class roguelike name, like Gorbet.
I don't know if that life's for me.
Gorbatus,
Just a hint of nuts.
Gorbatus Maximus.
No.
A gladiatorial name as well.
Oh
Dylan's
fuck!
wandering off in search of food.
Did we have to use?
All right.
Did we have to sign up with these names? God, we
Yeah,
fucked it. We're so
remember,
bad at
yeah,
this.
I was already thinking that I'm pretty sure we already signed up and they know our names.
Ooh, we are not a smart crew.
No, we're
Definitely
not.
need a new brain.
You're just figuring this out,
The
right?
first thing we need to do is hopefully we get on a crew of other people, and then we need to try and keep the smart person out of that group. Because we are lacking in that area for sure.
What are you talking about? We got waggle fingers over here. Leo, ain't you a smart guy?
I think the smart one is Slickfoot is the technical smart one.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, didn't
Right,
Waggle
and like,
Fingers,
wait. And
didn't
then, like,
Waggle
as you
Fingers
guys
get
said-
himself stabbed in the fucking stomach, and now he has a lifelong nemesis for no reason?
No,
That's
no,
gonna
like,
be
as-
our smart guy.
No reason. No,
As you
no.
guys are
Say
saying, I'm
no
the smart one. I'm like over there, like smelling a stool, like.
Oh, that's a good leg.
That's about it.
Yeah,
my
like the one who
intelligence-
said,
my intelligence
a
is
dwarf
12.
said, "Here, I can tell."
I don't
I'm just
like
very
that you do my
charismatic.
voice better than I do.
Whoops.
I got a
Whoopsie.
19 charisma, so but only
Okay,
a
so-
12 intelligence.
What are we gonna do? Like, we should get some food. Like, let's ask somebody where the food be.
Where's the Chow How?
Okay, who do you want to talk to?
Someone I want to see like the meanest, toughest dude. I'm gonna ask him.
Meanest, toughest dude. All right. You approach the meanest, toughest dude.
This is like
I'm like-
prison rules.
This guy is a
Yeah.
hulking orc, 7 feet tall. Right now, he is currently sharpening his axe.
I'm like, hey there, Mr. Tall Guy. You look like you eat a lot. Where you know where they're dispensing the food before the match?
Let's ask at the bar over there.
Oh God, my dude just like fucking doubles over in laughter. Like he is holding his fucking gut and he is like crying.
Oh no.
The orc starts laughing with you.
Oh thank God. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes,
You're
but how
great.
does the
You're
orc
the
laugh?
best.
Oh,
You're the best.
I love doing that one on the new guys. It's just great.
Oh, dude. Okay, so at this point, my dude
You
is on
need
the
to be-
fucking floor laughing.
Do you want to join a party? You would be perfect for us.
Oh man, that's.
I'm afraid I've
fantastic.
already got my own guys, but good to see you guys here. I always love
you-
seeing new
you're-
faces.
You are awesome.
I hope you end up on our team. You know, I'd hate to have to stab you.
That would be a real shame.
It would.
Anyways,
all right.
yeah. Just go ask at the bar over there. They feed us pretty well here at the in the lethal section, so I wouldn't worry too much. Treat
right,
every
then.
meal like it's your last here.
Yeah, you know it. This guy.
Just don't get too drunk, cause that hangover will get you killed. I told Jim a few weeks back, and he just did it anyways, and now he's dead.
Oh, jeez.
Getting eaten by one of those giant crocodiles, not a good way to go, turns out.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
So there's giant crocodiles in the water during the naval battle.
Oh, no. This was during another event. They'll probably get something nastier for these.
So is there usually
Oh.
creatures in the water as well?
Well, I don't know. Naval battles are pretty new. Only last year, and I wasn't here at the time. I was taking a trip south.
Wow. Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Best of luck to you.
You too, buddy. Okay, so I approach the bar and I go, I require sustenance.
Okay, what can we get for you today, sir?
Anything that goes in the mouth.
Okay, coming right up.
He starts taking his pants off.
There you go. No, my guy would eat anything right now.
The halfling server goes, well, sort of server, half barman, half server, goes to the kitchen and says something, and the guy at the window, the little window, just nods and goes back to prepare some food.
Oh God.
Can I get you anything to drink while you're here?
Just water. Water only.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Here's your water.
Thank you. And I suck that shit down. Like, oh man, who'd have thought being in a fucking burning building would make you so thirsty?
Gorb
Slip down the water.
Gorbin's gonna ask for something strong. Some sort of what's good on the whiskey front here.
On the whiskey
And
front.
I start like slapping Gorb, like, no, Gorb, didn't you hear the guy? He talked about no booze tonight. We got.
No, he's right. He's right, Corbin. Let's have some wine. I'll drink with you.
No, both of you stop. What is wrong with you guys?
Gorbin does
No-
not want a
no
drinking
booze
partner
tonight.
right now. Go away.
I'll take an ale, by the way.
He doesn't want a drinking partner?
One ale right here.
Say he doesn't want a drinking partner?
That is
I'm hurt.
correct. Give me something
Fuck.
tall and strong.
And I go,
Tall
Gorb,
and strong.
I'm right here. What do you want from me?
Yeah, the orc is right over there too.
Got your drink right here.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
If you want to drink it, roll Constitution.
Coming.
Oh boy.
Okay, and as you're doing that, like my guy just is still going off. He says,
You choke it down. It has the consistency of boiled tar, and it tastes like paint thinner.
That matches how my day's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strong.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing this thing in quiet contemplation.
Okay.
Just tuning me out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
And I'll lean over to Chip and to Gorbin and say, if you want to get even with the church are back there, we can just go and take them all out and take over the church.
Gorbin turns to Leo and just dagger eyes.
Just saying.
I don't know if I can
We
roll
can do
sneak
it.
attack on you with my eyes, but that's what's happening right now.
But there should be at least like 2d pierce damage there.
Emotional damage.
And Gorbin goes back to drinking.
What's with Corbin? He seems off.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to give, a whole big speech, and he kind of fucked it.
Maybe he needs a pep talk.
No, it is not. If he needs any
That's
pep,
exactly what
I
he
will,
needs.
I will
He-
talk his pep.
He
Skinny,
needs
I
a
swear to
puppet
God.
show.
What
Go give him a
I'll
puppet
tell
show.
you.
Is somebody to give him a whole big pep talk and then roll a 1 on it.
I'm glad that we're in the lethal room.
I'll tell you who needs a pep talk. It's you, stupid orc sympathizers.
What?
Remember that these people are our enemies.
What do you mean
We're
there
not
are
enemy
enemies?
friends.
These people.
We gotta
what,
kill
what-
them.
I don't
These
understand
people.
how you can try to get along with every animal in the forest, and then you just draw the fucking line right at orcs. Like, orcs is people too.
Yeah, I don't like people.
Me neither, but still.
Listen, do they have anything that isn't meat here? Water, some
I'm
bread,
sure that they
nuts
got,
and
like, the
greens.
bread and stuff.
Yeah, they have food for pussies.
All right. Hey, Bart, man, get me some food for pussies.
Yeah, no problem. Got you some salads right here.
Vegetables feel pain. They scream when they're taken out of the ground.
That's true.
Listen, I can hear plants, and they don't.
Wait. So you've talked to plants while you ate them before?
Well, no, my mouth was full.
Yeah. I get. Well, I don't. I mean, if. Yeah. Okay.
I'll
At
lean
this
over
point,
to-
Dylan doesn't notice the screaming because it's always been there.
I'll lean over to Teoro and just say, the cognitive dissonance in this one.
Yeah. Absolutely. That dissonates with me. Yeah.
Letero's food is promptly brought out. You were
What
being
is it?
given an entire rack of ribs.
God, yes! Like, taking off the gauntlets. He's like, this requires the touch of an artist. And he just, starts ripping off fucking ribs and just, sticking the fucking bone in the
Let me
mouth
get you
and
your bowl
pulling
of
the meat
sauce real quick.
right off.
Yeah,
Hands you your
Yes,
bowl of
yeah.
sauce.
sliding. I'm
All right.
sliding slightly away. Scoot slow.
If
Yeah,
there's
just
like
become-
food trays, I like if I'm sitting here, but I put up like a tray so I don't have to like stare at this monstrosity. Like,
and you
I'm
have to
putting
put
up my
the
little
tray up
wall.
because otherwise you couldn't look away, basically.
yeah, this is the train wreck.
And would
Absolutely.
be covered in sauces.
You're splattering sauce everywhere, and the
Mhm.
halfling server wipes a little bit off of his nose, but he ignores you otherwise.
He's a halfling. He knows what we do. He knows how we do. So I'm just gonna
That's
be
why
doing
he
Quickly
brought you
covering yourself
meat
in
More
sauce.
heavier than you.
that.
I'll always order a nice steak, a big
Yeah, I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
Ryan on that one. Can I
20,
get a-
24 ounce thick, medium rare, or I will kill. Medium rare.
Oh yeah, okay, no problem. We'll get your food in just a minute.
And can I get a steak as well and pair it with a red wine, please?
Yeah, no problem. I got a vintage preference.
Just pick me something that you think would go well with it.
Yeah, he pretends to be all
Probably.
classy and shit, but he doesn't know a damn thing.
I'll trust our server to pick a fine selection.
All right. Very shortly, all of your food is brought to you, along with several other gladiators who are also eating. It seems like everyone here is quite well fed.
As they should be. Murder makes a man hungry.
That it does. Your meal is interrupted by a loud grinding noise, and the whole building begins to shake a little bit.
Is
that normal?
I'm
I
like
have
looking
bartender.
around.
We have earthquakes around here.
And nobody else is reacting, so
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the window to see who caused that.
you go to the window, and no person is causing it, but the entire arena is shifting, and 8 large sections of like a metallic stone slide over the entire arena, and then slide back to reveal a new landscape.
Holy shit. Wait. So here's something that's confused me. Is the naval battle going to take place in the arena? I thought they'd do it like in the harbor or some shit like that.
You haven't asked.
I will ask the bartender then.
Yeah, it takes place right down there.
Whoa, what the fuck?
It's kind of not a lot of maneuverability room. I mean,
You-
where do they even?
Do you know how to sail?
I mean,
That's a no. Nobody else really
Hey,
does
hey,
either, so
hey!
they kind of just anchor them in place.
yeah, I guess that make. I mean, why even call it a naval battle then? Why not just call it raft fuckery or
Because
something?
you're on boats.
A boat's a raft of types.
Boat is a raft of types.
Yeah. I dare him to challenge that. I want to know exactly what a fucking bartender knows about boats.
Technically, it's not a boat; it's a ship.
Oh,
boat
really?
fits
Really?
inside of
You figure that out sitting behind the bar all day? I'm an adventurer, son, okay? I've been on a raft, okay? I've been in a crocodile's mouth. What do you do today, huh? What'd you do?
I actually participated earlier. I killed 8 people.
Holy shit!
I just, like, I have no audible response at all. I got like a rib bone in one hand and my mouth's just open.
Please enjoy your meal.
I'll do that.
You
Right,
really
and he
showed.
walks off.
I put my hand on the shoulder. You really showed him. Nice job.
I take the rib bone, I like dip it in sauce, and I flick the fucking sauce onto on Varlin.
This is something that I will hold against you until the end of our days.
That's understandable, Skinny.
The sauce stains his purple robes. It's never going to come out.
That's perfect.
You're going to pay for this.
He needs to
I'm
get some
not gonna tell you
club soda.
For this, it's going to happen.
Mhm. You bring it whenever you want, Skinny. I got more sauce where that came from.
Ooh, gonna give him a little bit of Mirsa's blessing.
Yeah.
Dear God.
With extra chunk.
Oh, well. Okay, so what happens now? Like, is everybody else eating now?
Everybody else is eating. And while everybody else is eating, your orc friend, Leitero, approaches you and sits down next to you. He slaps you on the back as he sits down.
I'm like,
Oh, hey
hey,
there,
what's up, big
friend.
guy? What is your name, by the way? I didn't catch it earlier.
I'm Grubor.
Rubor.
Yeah, you probably never heard of me. I'm kind of a minor leaguer here, but I've been around for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Must be doing something right if you're stuck around for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Still
I don't
alive,
get killed. I'm really good at it.
Mm-hmm. No
I have
kidding.
a secret technique, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell it to you.
Really?
Yeah, lean in.
I lean. Wait a minute. I go. I'm like looking at him over, and I go, "You fuck with me?"
No.
All right. Now lean in. I'm like, "What is it?"
When people try to kill me, I run away. He leans back and nods sagely.
I go, "That can't possibly work."
It works every time. I just run away as fast as I can until I can't see them anymore.
No kidding. Wait, how can you get away with that in the arena?
I just jump really high. Sometimes
Jump
they
really
disqualify me, but it's worth not dying.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess if you get out the arena, you're disqualified, but you can't die, right?
Ah, that's how I don't die.
You must be really good at jumping.
Yeah, trained for years, as a matter of fact.
You trained for years jumping before you even set foot in the arena.
Among other things, yeah, but jumping, I'm an expert at.
Really? All right.
You could probably use some jumping training, right?
I'm like, go up. I'm fucking like, look at the shit that I wear. Go up. I ain't doing no jumping. Go up. Not in this stuff.
That's why you need the training.
I would train day and night, go up, but this shit is heavy. All right.
True. Jumping is an art, but it only takes you so far.
Thought you were strong.
I'm gonna try to ignore that.
One roast pig, please. And his pig is brought out to him very soon. He digs in. So, you know about any of your opponents here? You been to the arena before? Have any favorites?
No, this is our first time.
No, I was also wondering, we do not have a full crew, so are we going to be assigned other people to be on our team, or how does this go down?
They might just remove people from another crew, or they'll add to yours. It's hard to know. So it'll either end up being, like a 5v5 kind of deal, or like a 12v12, and you just get added people.
Okay.
They kind of have to shuffle around depending on who shows up and who doesn't,
Right, but
like
so
carriage tickets.
we talked to somebody and they said that we don't know who the opponents are until the day of the fight. So we really don't know anything about anyone around here.
Oh wow, you're in for quite the treat. I saw you guys were over there earlier watching the wizard. A spectacle, huh?
What's his deal?
He casts spells. He's a wizard.
I lean in. I'm like, I heard he's a massive orc with 3 dicks. Is that true?
Probably. I don't know much about it myself, but it wouldn't surprise me.
God, what is his secret?
Wish I knew.
I mean, how does no one know about this guy? Did he just show up out of the blue or something?
Yeah, he's been working here for like 4 years.
No shit.
Yeah, best spellcaster around.
I'm like, spells. You
should see when he casts Cone of Cold. I'm sure he'll use it sooner or later.
I go, but he doesn't actually cast spells. He just
he cast spells earlier, and they work. They take his opponents right down.
he threw a spear at a guy.
That was a magic missile.
That was a spear.
Ever seen a magic missile destroy someone's chest like that? I haven't. That's a very effective magic missile.
Yes, that means that it can't be a magic missile because a magic missile never works like that. It was a spear that
Why
he
not?
threw.
You said it's a magic missile. Mages say their magic missiles are magic missiles. For you to say it's not a magic missile.
Okay, right, but I've seen magic missiles.
Yeah, me too.
and-
Sometimes they look
and
like
I-
spears.
Magic is fake.
Well then,
And
I
I put
guess.
I put my hand on Gorbin's shoulder, right, and say, "It's all fake. I get it. Yes,
Mhm.
yes."
Mhm.
Corbin, how could you believe that when our friendship is mentioned?
And,
Oh.
and as I do that, lightning starts to tingle between my fingers, but doesn't touch Gorbin.
Mhm.
Nice.
Corbin, wouldn't you say that what we all have together is magic?
Oh yes, it is. It is quite
We've-
magical.
We've shared so many moments together.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Gorb, what do you think that stuff is that I pump into you all the time?
Mirrors
Say it
his
as loud as
blessings.
I can. I mean, that's a kind of magic, right?
Oh, you're talking about when you heal
Oh.
his wounds. Okay, I was
Yeah, I was on
What do you
another
think
thing.
I was
Yeah.
concerned.
You're pumping something into him. you know.
Oh yeah, of course. That's where your mind
Trusting
goes,
that.
Skinny.
I mean, we must say your two the relationship is peculiar at
Yeah,
the very
we
least.
occasionally let our
I
mind
prefer
differ from the place you live.
exceptional.
So why was it that you were kicked out of your order again?
Misunderstanding.
Yeah,
What kind
can I
of
have some of that
misunderstanding?
sauce? You know, this pork
The
is a little
kind
bit dry.
where people get misunderstood.
We got kicked out for killing everybody who asked.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because it seemed like they knew and they're still alive.
Zombies,
that's
what are you gonna do?
True, that's true. Oh, so you're saying the entire order is run by zombies now? Shouldn't that be
Probably.
your some kind of quest to end that then? You know, like save your order, take it back from Miras? I figured that's.
I mean, zombies need love too, Skinny. I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck.
Hmm.
The orc nods sagely.
Of course he does.
So, big guy, how much do winners get paid for winning these events?
It depends on how many people show up and how many are left alive at the end. They split it up among everybody that wins.
So
Sometimes
you
you have a little bit of accidental friendly fire, you know?
I'll say it
Yeah.
seems
So
like the
it's
best way to get your pay up is to kill off all your team at the end of the
Agreed. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'm very
Is
familiar
there-
with
Kill off all
friendly
your
fire.
team at the end.
are there
you know-
rules against such things?
Oh yeah, you get disqualified for a blatant team kill, but you know, if you shoot a ballista and it just happens to spear your friend who was behind the enemy, that's not a problem, you know? It's
Yeah,
just
yeah. Shit
unfortunate.
happens, right?
It's a good
Yeah,
thing that I'm
exactly.
very subtle.
Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff.
So I come back from the window, watching all this fucking terrain bullshit. I'm like, thinking to myself, these people think they can just manipulate the world around them. It's pissing me off. Having doubts about this whole thing. Fucking come back and I hear you guys palling it up, talking about killing your friends and shit. And I come back and I say, what the hell are you doing?
What's the matter, rookie?
Want some pork?
It's called
Yeah.
living your life
I
without
just
a
turn
stick up your
around
ass.
and I walk away. I'm done.
That's a
What's
real
his
shame.
deal?
Stick up ass.
No, I,
I
think
mean,
he
he
eats
hasn't seen a tree in like a day, so he's probably
Yeah.
jonesing. He's jonesing.
Do you think
Yeah.
he's sad because he hasn't seen any trees? Oh, I could find some trees for him. We have a guy that grows them. These little trees, they're really cool. He, like cuts
Oh,
things off of them. Yeah, and he
Cool.
eats them before matches.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that guy.
Yeah.
He's right over there. He's tall. No. He's short. Yeah, that's the one. He's skinny. Yeah. I think his name is Bill. Maybe.
Oh,
No, I don't really know him that well. He kind of just sticks to himself.
Can we see him from here?
Yeah, you can.
Is it the Bill from the fucking Mirrors' Temple?
No.
this
Okay. Okay.
Is it the Bill from the first adventure? Who stabbed
Williams. Williams.
This
That
Bill.
dude was a tall hunter.
This Bill is a short, elderly dwarf who is currently smoking like 5 something or others in like a pan. You can't see what it is. He's got like a pan over a little fire that he's made on a
Okay.
table.
is he wearing any tree branches?
No tree branches.
Well, how is he dressed?
He's got like a loincloth. That's about it.
Oh, Jesus. What?
He's like squatting there cooking these things over his little like trash fire that he's made.
What in that? He's like a hobo warrior?
Oh, have you ever seen somebody get bisected by a pan? I didn't until a few days ago.
What,
Really weird
he
thing,
killed
huh?
a man with a pan
No, he bisected him with the pan after he killed him.
after the guy was dead.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Why?
calling BS. I'm calling BS on this story. How does this orc know what the word bisect means?
Is he eating the person he bisected right now?
Oh, no, he never eats people.
Oh, okay. But he eats things off of trees.
Off of trees, off the
Probably
ground
smoked
mostly.
trees.
You name it, he'll eat it.
Oh.
Somebody flicked a booger into the corner earlier. And he
Oh,
was
no,
right
no,
over
no.
there.
Ah, Jesus. I'm eating. Jesus Christ. Oh, Maris, please, no. Stop it.
But yeah, he'll eat just about anything.
Hey, Rookie,
Yeah.
I think we found your trainer for you.
I don't think that guy's a druid if he eats anything.
I think that's exactly what druids do, isn't it?
Yes,
No, I
they
said
live
they're not
off the land.
carnivores.
They live off the land. They eat everything.
He says they don't eat meat, so it can't be him.
Yeah, I mean, our orc friend just said he doesn't eat people. That sounds like something druids would do.
Right, but they don't eat animals either.
Has he eaten any animals?
The dude says he eats anything, so I assume animals are also there. I mean, we could talk to him if you want.
Nah, I
And I don't think a druid's weapon of choice would be a fucking pan.
Maybe he's got a curse where he can't wield real weapons.
Maybe
so
he's
he
a
wields pans.
maybe he's a druid who really likes stir-fried vegetables. I don't know.
Understandable.
Living alone in the woods will drive you crazy.
Mhm.
All right.
I mean, look at our
Um,
druid.
Well, I guess I'm going to take a perception check around the room to see if there's any other people of note.
Almost everyone here is a person of note.
Hmm.
I
Anybody
figure
look like a druid?
uninteresting people don't last long.
Any of them look like your stereotypical ideal of a druid?
Exactly.
No.
Damn it.
No tie dye or anything like that. Huh?
What about a bard?
No.
Doesn't Varlin still need a level up? Is he ready for a level up?
Yeah.
Does he is ready for level up? Yes.
Go find some singers. There's got to be some music happening in here.
There is music being played, as a matter of fact.
Oh, hit that shit up, Lonnie.
Well, if there's music being... Well, have we finished eating yet? Have we finished eating yet?
You
God, I
finished
hope
eating.
so.
Like, Taro's still, like, digging through the last of his ribs, looking a little bit more rotund than before. Literally half of him is covered in sauce.
The way it should be.
Corbin still
You'll-
needs to eat, but I can't think of something
It's like
miserable
drip drying after a shower. You're just kind of walking around, dripping sauce everywhere.
Why do you say it like it's a bad thing?
Not a bad thing. That's just how it
Damn
is.
right it's not.
What's some good misery food that I could order right now? Ice cream? Do they have ice cream? Nah, that's not the right kind of misery
Do they-
food.
Do they have any gourmet?
He needs like chocolate donuts and barbecue chips.
Bring on the
Corbin's
Mountain
gonna
Dew.
order some pork.
Oh, do you want the whole pig or just a little bit?
Just a bit.
Okay. Yeah, coming right up.
Like it.
I'm like, oh,
Give the-
Gorb, you should try the ribs. They're amazing.
Give the rest of the pig to the orc friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
He's polishing off his second pig right now.
Holy shit.
He is all that is man.
He needs that pork to build those leg muscles.
Oh, it was a great first course. So you gonna eat those ribs, or
Don't you touch my ribs.
at least take a dip of the sauce? These pork's getting kind of dry here.
All right, buddy. You shared some information with me. You can have a bit of my sauce.
Oh, thanks. And he immediately just drinks the bowl of sauce.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I'm like, yeah, it's just help yourself.
If you want any more, just lick it off of Latera.
So I look around. What kind of who's playing music? Like, are there multiple different people? How big's this room? Like, what's?
It's pretty crowded in here. You might have to go searching for them.
I go on adventure then. Searching for who's playing music, and is anybody doing Fireleaf?
There's no degenerates here. I mean, there are, just not your kind.
Fuck.
Well, it's probably a bad idea the night before a.
Yeah.
You don't tell me how to
Important
live my
thing.
fucking life. All right. You don't tell me.
I'm just telling you that they're probably smart enough not to.
Well, something to get the creative juices flowing. I need, I need this stuff. I might come up with
It's
good
his
stuff during the
muse.
battle because of it. All right, you just
Yeah, that's the excuse I hear all the time.
you bitch. All right, so I'm walking around looking for who is playing music. Then,
Okay.
do I need a perception check or?
It helped.
Yeah, sure.
See, but I don't want a perception check.
Do it,
Yeah.
pussy.
I can't tell where music is coming from.
Oh, too many people talking, too much stuff going on. Occasional like grinding of the arena.
Just roll your 1 like everybody else. Get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now roll me another d20.
That's the reason. Didn't want to do this.
Yeah, we know.
No
We know.
shit. You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bitch.
Very close.
The fuck?
You
Wait,
don't catch
if he
on fire.
rolls, if he rolls under a 10, he catches on fire.
No, it's a
But
one.
look at the
I'm
dice.
just
But I'm
looking
on
at
dice.
the
on the
It's
die,
okay.
on the die. Right.
But you know what? That would show him. Just be like, ah! Oh my god, that man could turn on fire and will.
But like, damn, he must have ate something spicy. I'll have what he's having.
But yeah,
That's
you
a
do
spicy
find the
meatball.
source of the music.
What am I looking at?
But you were greeted by a young elf man. He is strumming a harp in the corner, away from everyone else.
Oh, I've never played a harp before. Could you give me a few lessons, or are you in the middle of your performance?
I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now, Farland. You should, go off.
Wait, how
Enjoy
did-
yourself.
How does he know my name?
I saw the sign-up sheet.
But okay, if you saw a sign-up sheet, then how did you know it was my name?
I'm really good at this kind of thing.
He took interest in you.
That's a little weird. I have to say, that's a little creepy. But
Yeah,
all
That's
right,
what everyone says.
I'm sure I guess I'll catch up with you later then.
Roll for
Arlen's got a
Hadar.
stalker.
What the fuck? No, that's weirded
Later.
me out too much. I'm like, okay, that was creepy. I'm going back to my people. Nope. Do not like.
Did you need something or what? Why are you walking away?
I was interested in who was playing music, and I was considering joining them, but I think I heard my friends calling for me a second ago.
Of course,
Just
you
now.
should go.
Just now. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. What the
Later.
fuck? I get back to the group. I'm like, some of the people here, they make us look very normal. I have to say, they make us seem very like normal people.
Yeah, and at this point, you feel something like tugging on your leg, and I'm like wiping my hands on your pants. I'm like, yeah, what a bunch of fucking filthy people.
You're a real piece of shit. You know that?
Where's this coming from?
You're a real piece of shit.
But he's your piece of shit.
Yeah. So what's the plan? Are we gonna strategize here? I mean, obviously we have to consider that there might be other people, but we should have a plan for the best way to utilize ourselves. Because honestly,
So
from
we should
just
put a
playing-
you're
really,
saying
I'm
we
just
should
trying.
put
We should.
You're-
You go ahead.
You're saying we
We
should
should
put a
re-
plan together to engage in a battle on a ship when none of us have ever been on a ship before and have no idea how to battle on a ship.
My point is, what I'm saying is, we should consider a way to get off the ship and mainly try and get Gorbin onto one of their ships, because that's going to be the best way to do this. We need to get some of us onto a ship so Gorbin can take Blue Talon and fuck some people up. That's the way we've been working very well.
So
I
you're
go-
you're the pirate expert.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, I'm not a pirate expert, but I want to pretend to be a pirate very badly. I never claim to be an expert.
You'll
Yeah,
get your
but
chance
pirate.
tomorrow.
Okay, let's strategize. What if we covered ourselves in sauce?
You've already done that.
Right, but I mean for the battle tomorrow.
That way
Are you
nobody
going
can
to
grapple
take
you and throw you into the water, right?
Are you planning on taking a bath before tomorrow?
Yes. But that's why I had to be recovered in sauce.
Just ask for it for breakfast. I should take care of it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Gorbin's plan is to kill everyone.
Mm-hmm. On the enemy team.
Gorbin
Did
takes-
Gorbin say that, or is Gorbin not saying anything still?
Gorbin said that.
He just and then didn't say anything else.
Well, Gorbin, how do you plan on getting close enough to kill everyone? That is the current concern.
I'll make it up as it goes along. I might shoot.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten us this far, right? Might as well.
Might shoot people with a bow. Might swim over to another boat. Might use my sword to fly through the air. Who knows? Anything can happen when you have Miris on your side.
I don't think your sword can do that.
I can do something like that.
Dallin, are you able to change into anything that's capable of flight and possibly carrying people?
I think the rook is off being miserable somewhere.
Yeah, I'm somewhere in a quiet corner, just going over my armor,
You should be talking to that pan man.
hating you people.
Yeah, you should be talking to the Pan Man.
Yeah, he looks like he's got his shit
I want nothing
together.
to do with Pan Man. All right.
Yeah, me neither.
Pan man seems right up your alley. So I don't know what Mr. Leolar, of all the magics, can you make us fly?
I cannot at this moment.
Son of a
I-
bitch.
Can you
Could
make
have,
us
but I
jump real
can't.
far?
It's a level 3
Actually-
spell. He could have had it, but
I could have had it, but I chose fire and lightning instead.
That's understandable. I think that's where we need you at.
So I plan on putting fire as much as I can on the ship. I think
Mhm,
that's the best course of action. Burn them out like rats on a sinking
So
ship.
then I guess I'm like looking around, making sure no one's stealing my amazing strategies. And I'm like, like signaling everyone to get closer. I'm like, so I guess we need to figure out, do we want to try and destroy the enemy ship? Or do we want to get over there and rock their world?
Well, I think the biggest concern that we need to tackle first is finding a way for you to not sink to the bottom of the.
I already got that
Cool.
covered, Gorbster.
Do you?
Yep. Little something I like to call walk on stuff that is not ground.
Is there anything that Miris can't do? Because she's pretty amazing.
She is the best. Absolutely.
All right.
She can't tell the priest that she did a miracle for you, apparently.
Man, Leo, you are just cruising. Cruising to the finish line, but you're not going to get to the finish line, but you're cruising.
Mm-hmm.
But what else do we need to strategize here?
I don't know. Kill everything and fuck shit up. Sounds like the plan for me.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like that. Yeah, straightforward and simple. That's how I like it.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Well, I think I'm just about done with this night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I asked the big orc guy. I'm like, so is there a place to get like a bath around here, or what's the deal?
Yeah, you should have a bath that connects to your room.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Awesome. So at this point, nah, I'm not gonna bother. I take it back.
Now I
No,
wanna hear
no,
it.
I'm gonna do an insight check on this guy. I want to see if he's actually as earnest as he seems to be, or if he's just fucking with me.
Okay.
I mean, he seems so innocent and pure, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Like he acts like he's a fucking coward, but he might be like this juggernaut of unstoppable killing power.
He's the recon man for his
All right,
party.
go ahead and roll insight.
He's casing us.
10, dude.
You're not sure. It could be a 50-50. Either he's completely innocent or he's making some kind of 9-dimensional chess, 8,000 IQ play here.
Okay. Okay.
He's juking us.
He is. All right, well, I'm going to head over to my room and get a fucking bath going. Get all this sauce off me.
I'm gonna take another crack at talking to the elf, to the man playing the harp. I just needed to get one more glass of wine in me to deal with that guy.
When you try to go back, he's gone.
Son
You dumb
of-
fuck.
no one else playing music or anything right now.
The harp is playing itself right now.
Oh, he probably wasn't even that good.
He probably wasn't even playing at all.
He just does it to pick up dudes.
Very gay. Very gay.
Oh, that's amazing.
Man that's in purple covered in another man's sauce is calling somebody else gay.
I'm not in another man's sauce. I'm in rib
You
sauce.
literally are covered in Latero sauce right now.
Oh my god. I can't.
And he does stick out from the crowd.
There's
quite a bit.
nothing wrong with purple, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mace Windu's lightsaber was purple. And he's one of the most badass Jedi
You're not
ever.
Mace Windu.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
you're definitely
black.
not.
You're right. Racist.
Okay. So we all have separate rooms, right?
Oh yeah.
Gotta
All
hope
got
so.
separate
And
rooms.
so I can just like go in my room, do the bath thing, and then go to bed. Like I can do that.
You can just go straight to bed.
Okay, then that is my character plan right now. I have nothing else.
Same here.
Yeah, Gorman's
I'm getting
gonna
all my
eat and
stuff.
do the same.
Get my stuff back.
Alrighty. So all of you guys that said that you were going to all polish off your food, finish up, and head to your rooms to take baths, sleep, do whatever.
I'm looking for somebody who also has two weapons like me.
Use what?
Somebody who's using two weapons, like, you know, I'm using two hand axes.
Alright, yeah. You spot a few people that are dual wielding.
Preferably human or elf.
Okay. Yeah. There's a human guy.
I'll approach him. I say, think your chances are pretty good tomorrow?
Yeah, I think they're pretty good.
You, what weapons is he using? Two of what?
2 swords.
I say, you know, it hasn't been too long since I've been using two of these. Wasn't sure if there was any tactics. You know, I'm not sure if we're gonna end up on the same team, but if we don't, you know, I promise to kill you last.
Oh, same. Oh, well, kind of depends on who's close. You know, I just kind of run at him and hope for the best.
Is that particularly effective? Is that
Yeah, it's worked every time. At some point, you know, they hit me and I just scream, and then later, you know, my team shakes me out of it, and there's just bodies everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
that sounds effective. I'd like to learn more about that.
Gonna
Okay,
become a barbarian.
You gotta get really, really angry, okay? Basically explains to you the basics of being a barbarian. You could take a level in barbarian
Barbarian.
now if you wanted to.
I was looking for fighter. If that would be also accompanyable.
Don't
Well,
don't
not with your
fighters
race
usually have, like-
restrictions.
Oh, there's a race restriction, really?
He said he was only looking for elves or humans.
Oh,
Fighters can't be.
But you said you were only looking for elves or humans,
Okay.
specifically.
So what he's saying is that there is a fighter in here, but not under any of those races.
That would be hilarious.
There's plenty of fighters here.
Well, I said thanks. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, no problem. I was gonna say something, but I kind of forget what it was. I don't die.
Same as well. And I'll be looking for somebody who's a little more sane then, a little more composed with their fighting style.
Or look for
Oh.
someone using a shield, maybe?
While looking around, you practically trip over a dwarf that was playing dice with his friends. They're all
Oh.
like sitting around and rolling.
So, oh, sorry, didn't quite see you there. Not sure if you get that a lot.
Oh, sorry. We probably shouldn't be sitting around here, huh? Anyways, you want to join us for some dice, friend?
I'm not sure I have much money on me. But,
Well, that's okay, you know. You can come play once you have your winnings tomorrow.
well, it's glad that you have faith in me. I'm not sure that I have too much faith in my own fighting ability, but I'm kind of forced into this issue, I'm afraid. It's actually a pretty crazy story. I guess maybe I'll fit in here. I do take a seat with these guys. You see, I don't know how, but we got invited to the king's palace here. Do you believe that?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't
yeah, you full
either.
of shit, buddy.
I didn't either until somebody wanted me dead. Apparently,
Really, really, very interesting. He's just
got
kind
a
of
secret
drinking and
message?
rolling his dice.
I say, there we were, just trying to get a little bit of information in this tavern, when all of a sudden, the doors were boarded in, and dozens of armored guards were trying to fight us. I fought off as many as I could, but suddenly, 2 giant orcs burst into the room with hammers and axes.
Really?
We barely made it out alive, honestly. I'm not too happy to be signing up for another fight.
Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry, I missed all that after you said something about the king.
I bet you did. What are you guys playing anyway?
We're playing dice.
Yeah, lots of things can be played with dice.
We all roll the dice, and whoever has the highest number takes everything. If we tie, then we do it again. Really simple.
Sounds simple. For simple dwarves. Alright, that'll be it for me. I'm gonna make my way to the room then. These people are boring as fuck.
Very rude. But yeah, you leave and you head to your room. I think are you all in your rooms now?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
in my room.
You all sleep, and the next day you are woken up by a loud bell that is ringing. And you hear the shuffling of feet of other people in the hallway around your rooms.
I'll get up, compose myself, and walk out.
You walk out into a hallway full of sleepy gladiators.
My peoples.
Lots of them are pulling on pieces of armor still. One has to run back to his room to grab his arrows and his quiver.
Oh, right. I forgot to look
Everybody
around.
else
See.
is very sleepy. Oh yeah, oh, bright and early day, friend. You guys fighting today? You and your friends? You guys all walk in?
Yeah, we're gonna be taking part in the naval battles today. What about you? Is it all naval battles
No.
today?
Most of today, yeah, but for a few things in the evening, there's some exhibition matches. You know, that's what I'm here for.
Cool. Is there like a community armory that they let us pass through and grab anything before these fights, or is it just what you bring?
It's just kind of a bring your own kind of deal, you know.
Okay, all right. Good to know.
Are we looking for anything in particular?
I was just looking to maybe stock up on some more arrows.
If you want arrows, you know, I got a few extra. I can sell you some.
Nah, it's appreciate it. A little light on the coin right now.
Okay.
Hey, good luck to you, bud.
Oh yeah.
What am I looking at here? What is this dude?
This dude is a halfling. He's the halfling server from yesterday.
Oh, shit. Hey. Hey, that food was great last night, thanks.
You know, I didn't actually cook any of it. I just bring it out.
Yeah, I know, but you know how it goes whenever you go somewhere. You pass the thanks through the server, and you hope it gets back to the cook. I don't know.
Well, I'm sure if the cook could understand, he would be very appreciative.
Oh, what is that? What's
Yeah, the cook doesn't speak any language that we know. We just kind of point at things on the menu, and he makes it.
a little soft in the head.
No, he's a genius of
Gorb,
food.
good God, no!
Is
It
it-
just means maybe he's mute or something. Gorb, what is wrong with you?
He's a cooking savant. That's amazing.
Yeah, you ever tasted his duck roast?
I have not, but I want to now.
If you win, he'll cook you a chicken dinner. He reserves it for winners.
You motherfucker. I love chicken.
Oh,
I
I
cannot
hate
wait
you.
to have a chicken dinner.
Well, if you win, make sure to let us know, and we'll get it out to you.
Awesome.
The
Well,
best drumsticks I've ever had.
well, hey, good luck to you in your matches today. What are you doing?
Killing people. Lots of people.
Jesus, he is one creepy little fuck. I want to interject. Like, I'm here, right? I assume.
Yeah.
Because we're all in a group. Okay, I would like to ask him how much he wanted to sell us arrows for. Because it's like a gold for 20. Then fucking do it.
A 10 gold apiece per arrow. It's pretty high in demand. When you restock between matches.
I go, what the hell is wrong with you? Who could possibly afford that?
People that are really desperate. Turns out the
Yeah.
people suddenly find lots of deep pockets of gold whenever they need something.
Look, we would be better off throwing the fucking bow at him. Good God.
Is there a good market for that? Like, a lot of people, do you get a lot of sales off of that?
Not really, no, but it only takes one sale,
All right, yeah. Very interesting. Thank you. Well, like if I was like, I'm pretty decent on arrows. I don't need to go buying any, but
Yeah, no, fuck that goal. This guy's trying to rape the shit out of us.
Considering our current financial situation, it might be worth trying to sell some arrows. As a matter of fact.
I don't know if it. Hey, go up. Focus. Let's focus on winning right now.
Yeah, that
if
would
we
certainly
win,
be post.
we'd be good. Yeah.
Post
Yeah.
time.
I asked the server guy who. Fuck it. I'm gonna ask his name first off. So
I'm Martin.
Martin,
you
hey,
probably
Martin.
don't know me.
Yeah, Martin. Listen. What? How long do we get like a prep time before the fight? Like right before the fight?
Yeah, they'll call you and then you get 15 minutes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Should we have gotten a call by now for naval battle stuff? When's that's happening?
They'll probably have like the pre-match warm-up while everyone comes in, and then they'll talk about the sponsors, and then all that good stuff. And they might have a little band or something. We're not really sure. This is kind of the organizers' deal, and they're a little bit weird.
Okay.
And but yeah, they'll probably announce it in like an hour, so you got plenty of time.
Ooh, time for breakfast.
At this point, I would like to cast Druidcraft to see what the weather's going to be like.
Oh god, do you explode into flames?
Okay, go ahead. Okay, you cast Druidcraft, and in your hand, a sheet of ice appears. It makes your hand cold for a moment. It's gone.
I'm kind of surprised that this isn't a no magic area.
Nah. I figured this would be fine.
Wouldn't want somebody like a bard going around casting suggestion on people.
Right. But I figured they just assumed people would police themselves or something.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Ice. A ball of ice appears. Really?
Mhm.
Are we in the winter month at this moment?
Yeah, you're like right in the middle of winter.
That's what I thought, because I remember we got like the fall storms on the road earlier, in an earlier thing. So I figured we had hit up to winter at this point. Okay.
On the coast, it's going to be warmer.
Not necessarily. It depends on what coast you are on.
Yeah, I'm on a great big coast right now, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
same,
Exactly.
It's fucking freezing here. -4 last night with a -30 wind chill.
So fucking cold.
Yeah.
Global warming is real.
Dude, don't get me started. I almost died on the road to Michigan.
It's supposed to be
Oh, God.
above freezing tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
I wish.
Yay.
Heat wave.
where I'm at.
Just
So,
yeah,
but it's gonna rain and then ice and then snow.
it
on
got
top
so
of it.
cold
It's
where
gonna
I'm
be
at, it fucking froze my antifreeze in my fucking car. Like I was like, oh,
Shit.
yeah, I'm out
I'll
of
give my
ant-
money back for that.
This
Yeah,
is
no,
meant not to be
seriously. I was
frozen.
like,
False advertising.
clearly this was a
bullshit.
shitty brand. But I was like, well, maybe. What first happened was I went to use
Just
my
put water in there.
I went to use my antifreeze and it didn't come out. I was like, oh, I must be out of antifreeze. So I went and looked to get more antifreeze. I'm like, oh, my antifreeze is frozen in the jug. So I was like, well, maybe it didn't freeze in my car and I'm just out of antifreeze. So I bought, proper antifreeze, put that in. Nope, that shit is frozen in my fucking car.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's cold enough that my car won't start today. Sucks.
Jesus
right.
Christ.
Semi drivers use
I was,
those little glow sticks to keep warm up the car before the diesels run.
All right. Well, Gorbin is on the way to get breakfast, and he's gonna be AFK a second.
Yeah, a little food sounds good.
So
Some-
you said it was an ice ball or something, right?
Mhm.
Do you guys think that means hail or sleet, or it's just gonna be super fucking cold? I doubt the water will freeze because they'll probably
Well-
pour the water out. Can I see the arena from where we are?
It sounds like hail.
But now that you're in the main room, yeah.
Okay, I would like to look at the arena and see if the water's already out already.
No, right now it's covered by these 8 large shards of plate that kind of interlock together.
Okay, so that means they're gonna pour the water in later, so that water won't be frozen then. Looking at the arena, do I think I can get a good idea of the depth that the water will be?
You're not sure. The arena has had varying heights. At one point, it had these massive trees when you were observing last night, but they adjusted it so that the trees were the treetops were up higher.
Okay.
Like the treetops were even with the rest of the bottom row of the crowd.
Where the crowd was. Yeah, I know what you mean. So they sunk the bottom of the arena. Is what
Yeah,
you
they
mean.
sunk the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay then. That's good to know. But still, so we're not going to be looking at frozen water, but we might be looking at like hail and shit. Although that shouldn't have too much of an impact on the fight unless the decks get frozen over and become more slippery. Is there there's no shop around here, obviously. I was gonna be like, we can find a blacksmith and get some fucking I don't know, something for our fucking boots that would make them non-slip. But I got no other ideas than that.
There was nothing.
Got a question for you. Let's talk about the spell, create or destroy water, right? Which I'm gonna have prepared here. It says it can. Well, let me just link it. It says, it's 10 gallons of water in an open container within range. Never mind.
Mhm.
I was going to ask if I could destroy 10 gallons of water on the deck of the ship. But, I mean, I guess if the ship was enclosed, I don't know what the ruling on that would be.
Yeah, it's not an open container. It's not even a container.
Okay, gotcha. Then maybe I won't bother with that.
It's that open container law, you know?
There you go. Wait. What does that say? Alternatively, you destroy fog in a 30-foot cube. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so there was no fog. See, that was the one thing I was worried about is what if we have a naval battle and there's fog on there? Because then it's long-range attacks aren't going to be super useful. So I think I've covered all my bases that I wanted to check. And I will also follow Gorb and get some breakfast.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
resetting my stuff and getting.
You queue up in
Various
line
items.
for breakfast with all the other gladiators.
Amen.
Yeah, I'm ready to fuck shit up, so whenever we're ready to go, I'm good.
Give me some of that pussy breakfast too.
So you all eat breakfast, and soon after you start eating, the announcer begins speaking. You can't really hear him that well through the windows that you're looking through, but you can see what's going on. Down below, the crowds are filling up, and you can see some vendors, walking around with carts, selling food to people, things like that. And the arena is quickly filling with water. They open up the 8 slats, sort of, or the 8 shards of arena, and they all pull to the side and reveal a slowly filling pool of water. It looks very, very deep.
Churros, get your churros here.
Yeah, basically.
Vendors.
Wolf nipple chips, get them while they're hot. They're lovely.
Sounds delicious.
Life of Brian. Anybody?
I have not seen that in
Yeah.
so long.
Oh, Life of Brian.
Wolf
Such a
nipple
good
chips.
movie.
Many
Get 'em while-
years.
What did they ever do
Splitter?
for us? Well, the roads. Yeah, but other than the roads.
All right.
The
So many
Aqueducts and-
quotes. So many quotes in that movie.
You
Sorry.
lucky bastard.
So many quotes, so little time.
Indeed. So they're filling up the thing. We're eating. At this point, I'll have one more question for you.
Mhm.
Spike growth. Will it work on the ship?
Can you show me the spell?
I assume no, because it says the ground in a 20-foot
It is
radius.
not the ground, it is the ship.
Agreed. Okay, then that makes sense. I thought maybe because it was made out of wood, maybe. But yeah, right.
Could be a naturally looking spiky ship.
No. Once you're all wrapping up your breakfast, the announcer once again shouts something garbled through the windows, and 2 of the gates, or 2, there's a grinding noise, and 2, gates underwater you can see open, and several shadowy shapes swim out of it and mix in with the water.
Good try.
And shortly they're out of sight.
Because Ryan, we can hear all that typing, bro.
Yeah, Ryan.
Oh, good. What a great perception check.
Yes, my bad.
Oh, God.
Dellen
Jim.
thinks he has a good look at them, but Gorbin trips and falls into his back and pulls them both down. So neither of them get a good look before the creatures disappear.
Oh, that another one. At least he didn't make a big speech before that one.
just wanted to see what the monsters were. Didn't happen.
Shortly after that, a fat human announcer comes in. I'm looking for Taro Slickfoot, Gorbin, Leolar, Varlin, and Dellen. Are they in here?
I go, it's Slykefoot.
Sorry, Slykefoot. Got it.
Yeah, that's us. It's us.
Present.
Come with me to the prep room, please.
All right.
You know what would have happened if we just didn't answer and pretended like we weren't there? We could have snuck out and been done with it.
Maybe. I don't
They
know.
could have gotten free food. You're right.
They probably
Man.
would be looking for people doing that, though. So, and I imagine
And
the
imagine the
penalty,
punishment.
yeah, would not be great.
The punishment would be being thrown into the arena.
So, are we walking with the announcer now? And I asked him if
I'm really glad that you guys signed up. We're lacking people for these fights, so today's going to be kind of risky. Lots of people heard about the weather that was going to be happening today, and they said it was a no-go for them. So thanks for showing up, guys.
Really quickly.
What do you
very
mean
important-
no
really
go?
quick, important question.
It's fucking freezing out there.
I noticed.
In the prep room, do you have eye patches and fake beards?
No eye patches or fake beards.
That's a shitty prep room. It's a very terrible prep room. You should look into improving your standards.
We have considered a costume setup before, but it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot of holes in those costumes.
We'd have to replace them a lot. Stabbing tends to do that.
But
Understandable.
it would, add some flair to these fights. But
I don't
guess
think they
it's-
need more flair. It's Murder Kid.
Yes, but it'd be more dramatic and have more flair.
What
Well,
is
it sounds
more
like a wonderful
dramatic?
career opportunity for
than
you
murder?
after
Never
fun
have
adventuring.
enough flair. Fucking midget.
Yeah, I think you've had enough.
Is
flair.
that why you light on fire from time to time?
That's exactly.
Here's your room. That door's gonna open in about 15 minutes. Just walk out onto your ship, and then we'll tow it into place. And when the bell goes off, you start killing.
How long will it take to tow into place?
Like a minute. It'll be fast. Don't worry.
Thanks. Okay, good to know. All right, so I
Don't
begin
shoot
my
until they say so. Otherwise, you're disqualified. You know.
Okay, got it. Wait. I'm just kind of curious. What happens if you get disqualified?
You play in the losers bracket.
No shit. I mean, what happens if you get disqualified from the losers bracket?
I'm not sure. We've never had that actually happen. Most people that get disqualified in the losers bracket just die.
Really? I talked to an
Okay.
orc earlier, and he said that he just like jumps and runs and gets disqualified.
Oh yeah, I know him. Big guy, right? Axe likes pork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he always gets into the losers rounds and then immediately wins.
Really?
It's kind of a strategy. He gets knocked out early, and then he, because the way it works is, the losers bracket, you fight all the way until the end, and then the losers bracket faces the winners bracket for the overall winner. It's kind of like an elimination kind of deal, you know?
But he crushes everyone in the losers bracket.
Oh yeah, easily.
I would kind of think
Alright.
the losers bracket would be a bunch of corpses.
Yeah.
No, it's usually disqualified types, people that surrender like massive pussies.
Yeah. Okay. I have no more questions.
Dylan, you're up.
Oh yeah, I can answer a few questions before you go. Got anything you need to know?
Any word on what's down there in that frozen water?
Oh, it's a mixture of monsters. I'm not really sure. I didn't check last night. Though we did have a few of the monster tamers get eaten recently, so probably not good stuff,
Yeah,
I
it's
try
a
to
shit
avoid the
life.
water.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I began doing the ritual for my water walk.
Okay, you begin doing the ritual for water walk. Well, if that's all, I'll go. Good luck. I hope you don't die horribly.
Oh, thanks.
You too.
I'll be
Classic you
doing
too.
a ritual.
Wasn't it great?
I'm doing a speak with animals ritual then.
You do a speak with animals ritual.
Do any of you guys have a hand crossbow?
Wait, actually, I think
No, I don't think so.
nope.
I've got something much
I
better
do
than a
not
hand
have-
crossbow.
I could have sworn I had a crossbow, but I do not. I did not write it down, so I do not have it.
Bummer.
Could have sworn I took one from the bandits, but I didn't put it down. So. Poopy butts.
All right. Shortly
I have a,
after
I have
that,
a light crossbow. I don't know if that makes a difference.
No. No thanks.
the doors, the announcer says something, and your door swings open.
Mhm.
And you are the sunlight
Violins!
floods in. You're ready to go out into the arena. Your rituals were completed, so you have those effects.
Mhm.
But as soon as you pass out of the door, the effects are gone.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Anti-magic gate or some shit. Damn it.
Bastards.
What's the point of the prep room then?
Well, not to buff with spells, obviously.
Lame.
It probably. I bet it gets rid of potions and shit too.
Oh.
Okay, now we move on to the first round of naval battles. These two unnamed teams are gonna duke it out on their ships. Everyone knows the rules already. First ship to go down or first crew to be wiped out loses. Even if your crew is still up, if your ship is sunk, you lose. Going in the water is allowed, though the water has been filled with deadly beasts.
The first ship
Okay,
down
while
loses.
he's saying all that, I use enhance ability on Gorb to give him cat's like grace.
The round will commence.
I'm gonna give Gorban
When the bell
an
rings.
inspiration too.
Participants, please step onto your ships.
And I will give Father Slick guidance
For what? Oh, just for later. Okay.
if you need to make a. Oh wait, ability
Yeah.
check. Okay, it's not saves.
Yeah, ability check can still be useful.
Yeah.
The gang. You can go up the gangplank to your ship.
Yep. Going.
All right. So how big are
Aye.
these ships?
They're pretty good sized.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh. God damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damage to the ship
we're
is
about-
permitted to be done in any form, though many participants prefer to use the fire ballista located on the decks.
Is that multiple ballistas?
The fight will begin
There's
when the
4
bell
right there.
rings. You and the opposing ship are pulled right up next to each other.
So there's no like
Uh,
steering ships needed here. They're
Right.
No.
That's what the guy said. Is that no one's good at sailing, so they just fucking pull them up and you go at it.
All right, sweet.
The initiative
And-
rolls.
The bell promptly rings. Yes, do your initiative rolls once I pull initiative up. I said once I pull initiative up.
You bastard!
And just go ahead and do them all. Yours is correct anyways.
Let's see. So I click my icon and then do it.
God damn it.
I knew I'd screw mine up.
Fuck!
Oh boy.
Oh, this is terrible.
I was hoping for a good roll.
Oh, this is
Hey,
horrible.
what's up?
Oh, this is so bad.
Can we surrender right now? Let's try again in the losers bracket.
It's just like one of us like turns and hits the other. Ah, disqualified. Fuck it. What are you gonna do, right?
Oh shit. Clearly, I was distracted by all this nonsense going on behind me.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Looks like one of your enemies goes first.
Looks like all of our enemies goes
So
first.
2 of them are ranged, 2 of them,
Holy
and 3 of them are
shit.
melee. It looks like
We're so screwed.
one of them looks like he's a
Wait,
sphere or
how am
something.
I? Why is mine show as a 6? I got an 18.
Brad B.
Oh yeah.
Did you not click on your?
Oh, because I didn't have. I had myself as Brad B, not Varlin.
You jackass.
So you didn't click on your dude.
Yeah, you
for
gotta
your
click
roll,
your little
probably.
dude.
Oh, I forgot.
Whatever. All right, so it turns out Varlin actually goes first.
Oh yes.
All right, let's see here.
We're still screwed.
Man, the range. Why is it so far away? Those are each square is 5 feet.
40
right?
feet away? 40 feet, is it?
Yep.
Fuck, that's. Oh, it's just out of range. Okay, let's see. What do I have that'll actually reach?
Oh god.
What?
I just deleted myself.
How do you even do that, Chip?
So Chip,
I'm impressed.
Gorman disappears.
Gorman
He's like, nah,
says,
you know what? Fuck this.
fuck it, I'm out of here.
Okay, Shatter can reach him. Someone cast Shatter. Let's see. Shatter.
What was your thing? It was
No
7.
thunder wave.
Thunder Wave is close, isn't it? Isn't Thunder Wave close?
He's making fun of you.
Well, I thought with water and waves, but I get frozen. So
Well, it's not frozen water though.
There you go, Chip. Don't delete this one.
I'll try.
Okay, where are you casting Shatter exactly? Where's the center?
Let's see. Am I able to hit blue guy? Actually, am I able to?
Yellow's a dump or shatter.
Well, no, I would have moved closer first. I would have moved in range to the edge.
Well, you didn't. You
I
move
mean-
afterwards.
Come.
Come on now.
Okay,
That's
fine.
rude.
But in the future, you have to say that you moved
Yep,
before you
I'm
move.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was in full range.
So which
I
square do you want to be the center?
thought- Let's see. It's a 10 feet square, right? Can I hit all of them?
If you hit that one square, it looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits all 4, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see who saved. I'll take a little bit of damage, but ultimately shake off your attack.
I was gonna say, what about the ballistas? Are they damaged by his shatter?
They are undamaged.
Wait a second. Oh no, it says a creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage of the saving throw. But wait, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes damage if it's in a
Non-magical.
Are the boats magical?
The
Super
ballistas,
magical.
maybe.
So is the ballista not magical?
Your large armored opponent runs to the ballista and prepares to fire.
Is that the wizard?
Could be.
Is in fact the wizard.
Oh boy.
I knew it.
He's gonna say some stupid shit when he shoots the ball.
Yeah, he is.
He screams
hate it.
"Fire Lance" as he shoots.
Jesus Christ, this guy. I'm glad we all clumped up together.
So,
Right,
so
go.
quick question: does the ballista have to be cranked back, or
It takes 1 round to reload, 1 action.
And it wasn't loaded already, or it was?
They're all preloaded right now.
Okay, wow. Okay then.
His ballista. I want all of you to roll a d20.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ, we fucked up already.
This is for what he's aiming at. He was aiming at whoever rolls the lowest number.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I think I know who rolled the lowest number.
If only barely. All right.
Oh, whoops.
This ballista is fired at you, Dylan. You can choose to try to dodge if you want.
Dodge!
Why didn't you dodge?
I mean, yeah. Is there something else I can do in response to it, or I mean, like, is this a reaction only kind of phase?
It's a reaction only kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't have any reactions. So Dex.
Deck save.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, the ballista hits you. This does 60-10 damage.
Oh,
You can save for half. Oh, actually, you did save for half. Did you? No, you have to do a separate one for save for half. You get 2 chances: 1 to dodge, 1 to save for half.
Oh.
None of your talents apply.
But
to
I'm
this.
rolling 6d10 right now.
Yes, and then roll another dex save for half of that. 45.
mother of Christ.
Oh.
And
Oh!
you easily save it. So you take half damage, rounded down. So you
I
take
think-
22 points of
I think
damage.
he's still downed.
I am down.
Oh,
But not obliterated.
You take the ballista right through the shoulder, and you are pinned against the back deck. You are out.
What's
What the fuck?
wow?
It is
What's
Farlon's turn.
Dylan? What's your max HP?
It's not my turn.
It's
I went-
21.
I went first. It's not my turn again.
Actually, you did go first. All right.
Yeah, it's all their turns.
Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna eat some serious ballistas. We should have just gone full on ballista.
Right. It is Garbut's turn, and he is going to choose to climb up and grab a rope. Here. It is now his archer's turn. The archer here is going to assist in reloading this ballista, so that is reloaded.
Fuck.
The crossbowman is going to fire at Gorbin. What's your AC?
It is 16.
He hits you.
Sweet. Uncanny dodge.
Does 5 damage. Half of that rounded down is 2.
Okay.
Take 2 damage.
I rolled way too well on that 6d10.
That was a pretty good 60-10 roll.
Yeah, no shit.
The soldier here decides that he is going to simply fire the ballista into your ship.
Oh, right.
Okay. It shatters into your ship, and you hear the sound of flames whooshing in the back of your ship, in one of the bottom decks.
Oh?
They're all on fire. Ballista are.
Oh.
It is
Yeah, yeah.
Gorbin's turn.
They're fire enchanted or some shit.
It is Gorbin's turn.
Alright. Do I have angle to shoot ballista at armored dude, or is he like blocked by the ballista, or what?
You would have to shoot through it to hit him, so it'll be a much higher AC shot.
Can he shoot
That's
at
how
the
they're
ballista
having
and
a
destroy
harder
it?
time hitting you.
Yeah, or he could shoot at their ship. I don't know.
Well, we lost the guy, so I'm going to try to take one of their guys. I will...
We only have to sink their boat.
I'm going to shoot... what do you want to... Should I shoot the ship or shoot a guy? Kind of feel like shooting
I
a
say
guy.
shoot a guy.
Yeah.
Shoot a guy.
I'm going to shoot this guy right here.
Okay. This just works purely off your dex, like it's a ranged attack.
Okay, so just roll.
Just roll a dex.
Okay. And I have advantage on dex checks because I got Cax
Yes,
Grace.
you do.
Right. You spin the ballista slightly to the left and fire at him. He fails to dodge it. Also fails to save to take half damage, so roll a 60-10.
Okay.
Yeah, get him, Gorb.
Fuck that guy.
Not bad.
You take out one of his legs, the ballista, and he is kneeling on the ground, struggling to stand.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure his foot is on the other side of the ship, somewhere back here.
Oh, that's just nasty.
Right, it is Leolar's turn.
Show us the big guns.
Fireball.
Your
Yes.
ballista's
Fireball time. We'll do that. And I will
You move
cast
first.
it. Let me see, where am I cast it at first?
You move first.
Hey, you
Yeah,
can't
I'm
move.
thinking. Hold on a second. Let me do this. Let me move behind here. So this is coverage, I would imagine, from the mast and everything else.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna place a fireball. Let me see here. Where's my ruler at? There we go. Right. Yeah, right there. In this area right here. Which will get this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy,
And
and
hopefully destroy the ballista.
the ballista. So both those
Alright.
ballistas and all these guys. Here we go.
Fireball. Do 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 do.
Okay, DC 15 for half. Just those 3 dudes in the ballista?
4 dudes in a ballista.
4 dudes in a ballista. Alright,
Both ballistas, actually.
both ballista.
Yeah. Basically that half of the ship.
Alright,
It's
so
just on fire.
the dude that Gorbin previously hit with the ballista, he is consumed by the fire and he is dead. The wizard ducks to the ground and avoids your fireball, and so does his crossbow friend. And your former orc friend is still, he's just above it, so it misses him as well.
Oh no!
But he still takes half damage from the heat.
Well, the
They
other
all-
2 take half damage, don't they?
Yeah, they all do.
Oh,
The
you
ballista
can use
appear
it like dodge.
unharmed,
Like,
though the
what?
deck is now on fire.
Yeah, the ballistas are fire enchanted. I figured they'd be immune to fire.
Right, it is Ratman's turn. Do a death save.
Good luck. Delon.
All right.
Success.
You're 1 step away from death.
The first of
It
many.
is Father Slickfoot's turn.
I wish you
Right.
could have gone
Pick
before me.
Ratman up.
So, yeah, I know.
I
That's
wish
what-
you could have gone before me.
Yeah, hey, healer, heal. God, now I know how it feels to be Chip. Okay, so I walk into this square, which I assume gives me touching privileges to Delon. Yes,
you
I
can
can
touch
touch
him,
him.
yeah.
Okay, right. So I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds. Let me get that up.
It's a bonus action, right?
No, that's the other one. I'll if I'm gonna cast level 2, and then we'll see how much more healing he needs. If he needs it, I can give him a bonus as well. So
I
hold on.
would say go for the bonus action to pick him up, and then shoot these fucks with the other crossbow bolt.
You think that's what I should do, huh?
Yes.
He could heal himself, I guess.
And
You know what?
I had can also bonus action heal him too, so we can get another guy killed, or because that guy is now low on
Fine.
health.
I
so we get
will.
another
I
guy.
will do that. Wait. So can I move, shoot the ballista, and heal him? Is what he's saying?
Yes, you can
Plausible?
do all those 3. You can do all 3 of those things. The bonus action.
Let the DM talk.
You
Thank
could
you.
move you to the ballista. You could shoot the ballista as your main action, and then you could heal him with Healing Word as your bonus.
Thank you. Okay, I will do that then.
Okay.
So I move to the ballista,
What are you aiming at?
and I'm going to aim at the crossbow guy.
Okay, you aim at crossbow guy.
Is it just a dex check?
This is just a dex check, yes.
You have guidance.
I know. All right, and
Nice.
not going to bother with the guidance.
Wow.
All right, that's your choice.
Fortunately for you, he manages to roll out of the way of it entirely, though it still crashes into the deck of the ship and damages the ship.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Yeah, maybe you should have rolled that d4, asshole.
Right? It is.
No. My I have to heal him next.
Oh yeah,
Hold
you
on.
have to heal him.
Still gonna cast this at a level 2. So let me see. Healing word is the one, right? Or is it prayer? No. It's
Healing word.
healing word. Yes.
And this resets.
He gets
Resets it.
damn 8 health to Dellen.
Okay, you get 8 health. Dylan, which means that you're sort of alive.
Balloon.
Ugh. I gotta take a leak, guys. I'll be right back.
You got plenty of time.
It's now the turn of Varlin and the wizard.
I'm gonna hold person on the wizard.
The wizard, since he moves at the same time as you, chooses to shoot the ballista at you.
Oh fuck.
Hey, when did he reload it?
Okay, so are these
It's
things
friendly
both going
reload.
off at once at the same time?
He misses you.
I hold person that motherfucker.
Okay.
Let
I'll
me.
cast it up on the chat and
Yeah, I'm going.
whiz save.
Alright, wisdom saving throw. What's your spell DC?
13.
He beats it, and he is not held.
Fuck.
The wizard at this point says that he is going to cast Fly and leaps into the water.
They're clearly not monsters.
Takes a running jump into the water, and he swims up to the deck of your ship.
He's not fucking sinking?
No, he is not sinking.
Oh Jesus Christ! This
Yeah,
is
he's
like a
casting
horror
it.
movie.
He casted fly so he can fly.
It's going to take him a while to climb up, though.
Quote unquote finger air quotes casted. Fascinating.
This is terrifying.
That even with disadvantage because of heavy armor and swimming, he's a really fucking good swimmer.
Man, I need more charisma. This 13
Uh,
shit's not doing it.
Brad, were you gonna use a bonus action on anything?
Oh yeah, bonus action. I can throw a heal at help Dellen to top him off. And yeah, I'll just do that.
You also see one of the first monsters that's in the arena.
Oh.
Tell me more. While he
Oh,
gives
wait,
you my
this-
help.
Hey.
Healing word is a
It's our
bonus.
buddy.
action.
Yes, healing bonus.
Whoa.
Oh, of course, it's right behind our ship. It's not between us, as if it could do.
It's
you
not
know,
behind the other ship.
It couldn't damage both of our ships, or even potential. No, it is just for us.
DJ healed you for 7.
Dylan's up to 15.
That's right.
Math.
Oh god. The crocodile came and went.
May still be pinned to this by a ballista, so we'll see.
Maybe the crocodile's going under our ship to try and get a snap at that fuck.
Alright, so Varlin heals some as well.
Healed Dellen.
Yeah, he healed Dylan some. It is now your orc friend's turn, and he decides that he is going to swing on his rope to the other side of the ship. So he's going onto your ship.
Really wish he had chosen this as to be one of the ones where he disqualifies.
Yeah, he's gonna run away. Yeah.
He successfully swings over and is now on the deck of your ship over here.
I love this guy.
Bowman is very much dead. Crossbowman is still alive. A crossbowman chooses that rather than loading the ballista, he is going to shoot his crossbow at Varlin.
Fuckface. Wait, I what is
Crits
it?
you.
This. Shit. Does Vicious Mockery
You take
reduce-
10
reduce-
damage.
Let me double check.
Vicious Mockery is not something you can do as a reaction.
Is the soldier's turn.
No, it's the other one then, not Vicious Mockery. One
Cutting
sec.
words. Cutting words.
Cutting words can reduce the damage.
Yeah.
Let me see if it can.
He is going to take his turn to reload his ballista. It is Gorbin's turn.
So you said 10 damage, right?
A 10.
Alright, then I take 5 instead.
Alright, take 5 damage.
Which one got reloaded? This one or the bottom one?
This one is reloaded.
Okay.
You have inspiration, Gorbin.
Hockey doke. Let's see. It's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna come help out Father Slick.
Am I dead? What happened?
Not yet, but our orc friend has decided to make friends with you.
Understandable.
So Gorbin's gonna run up, be all like, "Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Good fight," and stab him.
Fuck him up, Gorbin!
Okay.
Let's see. Here's a battalion. Here's a short sword.
Both of your strikes do not damage him. He deflects both of them with his axe.
Oh,
Beg pardon?
Wow.
Right, it is Leolar's turn.
he has 21 armor? What?
At least.
What the fuck?
Okay, wait. Just I don't mean to interrupt your turn or anything, but what the fuck happened? Why is the wizard on the side of our boat?
He's swimming to our boat.
He jumped to us. He
He's
jumped.
swimming.
He
Oh, he's
can't
flying.
fly. No, he's
Cast
not.
fly.
Oh,
He's
oh.
pretending to.
Oh, wait. So he cast fly, and what did he do?
He swam all the way to the
swam-
fucking boat.
Okay. That's amazing, then.
It's terrifying, is what it is.
So wait, he's in the water right now?
Yep.
Mhm.
Correct.
Would he take like extra damage from lightning then?
Probably. I think he's also wearing metal armor, which, like, shocking grasp and stuff like that gets advantage. Is he wearing
Don't
metal
you-
armor?
Is wearing metal armor, yes.
Okay.
Don't you have heat metal as well?
Listen, I was thinking of it, man, but not when he's on
Although-
our fucking ship.
Still, like, honestly,
If
like
our
as cold
ship
as
sinks, we lose,
yeah, but as cold out as it is, he'd probably just be like, "Oh, that's much better, thanks."
right?
Great. Leolar just decides to spooge dice all over my screen.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
6 fireball this time.
Oh man, where are you casting this one?
Yeah. Where's this one going?
I should blow one of the
Right
masks.
here, so it's
Can I
going to
hit
be
those two guys? Alright.
all of this. So those two ballistas
Why
again.
can't I like
Just
scroll
hit
where I
the
want the
masks.
screen to
You
be?
hit everything.
One saves, two saves, but they both appear. This is the crossbow guy's second hit from your fireball, so he's getting a little bit bored of that. And he turns, rather than shooting his crossbow at Varlin, he turns towards you. But he can't shoot right now because it's not his turn. The soldier also takes a little bit of damage from your fireball.
How much damage is
And the deck is still on fire.
Deck is taking. Yeah. Your ship should be burning a little bit.
It is Ratman's turn.
He's the rat
So-
man.
Give it
This
Yeah,
much of
yeah,
the
yeah,
ship
yeah.
should be on fire right now.
Speak.
But it's not staying on fire very well. It's kind of like little bits of it are like burning.
Right,
like
but it should
individual
be-
boards and
It
stuff
should
like
be
that.
burning as well, if not better, than the ballistas attack, right?
The ballistas aren't burning at all.
No, he means
Oh,
like
wait.
he.
no.
he's
The
surprised that-
ballistas are doing a better job of it.
I
Does
figured
it
that because they
napalm?
penetrate. Well, they penetrate into the lower deck, which is probably like more flammable or some shit. I'm guessing.
The top deck is wet.
Yeah, that also makes sense.
I was gonna say,
Hey.
did you say I was pinned by this ballista?
You were, but you're okay now. You pulled yourself off of it. You can move
Alright.
and do stuff.
Goody good. Let's see here. Oh man.
Oh wait,
This is fucking.
I still could have a move.
sucks.
don't I?
This fucking sucks. Oh, I know who I'm getting ready for. All right then. I'm gonna be moving down here in preparation for this guy. Is there a way that is that where he's climbing up? By the way,
Yeah, he's climbing up there.
is it possible for me to like hold this ballista fire until he gets in front of it?
It's not loaded yet.
That's
not
the problem. It's not
loaded.
loaded. Yeah.
But if you
Oh,
load
oh,
it, I can
is that
shoot
the one
it.
you fired?
Yes,
Wait,
that's the
who
one I
fired?
fired.
Oh, that's okay. Perfect.
If you load it, I then can shoot it.
Oh, I'm
You guys
not,
are assuming he's not going to move over like an inch and climb up the other
Yeah,
side, though.
I mean,
Oh, I'm not
I
all
wouldn't-
about that. I was literally saying like, can I wait to shoot it at him? But no.
You can ready an action, yes, but that's only if it was loaded.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's not loaded, so that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing is turning into a boar.
Oh. Piggy,
You
piggy, piggy.
just now turning into a boar.
Listen, I didn't exactly have a chance before the ballista hit me. You know.
It's true enough.
You don't know, now you know. Naga.
You are now.
That is a big
boy.
boar.
And Ratman will be over there for
Good joke.
now.
Get the fuck out of here, Rip, man.
Too many jokes.
So let me.
Okay.
Let me
I've
go
got
to
the
an
boar
outboard
stats ready to go.
Yeah, I was gonna look them up myself, but I know that it has a very good passive, which I was looking at.
I think that's your transforming was probably your action, right?
Yes, it
So
is.
you're-
Yep, that's it.
All right, so you're done. It is Father Slick's turn.
Uh huh. So I've got my orc friend here, which is unfortunate. But all the same, he's getting level 3 inflict wounds.
Is our orc friend wearing any armor, or is he like just a mountain of HP? And I
He's
guess-
bare chested right now,
Oh
so
boy.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at level 3.
Letcher, I don't remember if you were here, but did you
What?
see me like miss both of these attacks on him?
Yes. Oh wait, why does
15 and 20 missed.
inflict wounds? Does inflict wounds require an armor thing?
Inflict wounds requires an attack.
Oh shit, it does.
Oh, shit.
Really? I did not know that. Right. Yeah, no, I remember from last time now. Okay. Yeah, good point then. And I assume if the attack misses, I still use up the spell slot.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's no bueno then. What about hold person? What does that require?
You just cast it and he makes a will save, and if he fails it, then he's paralyzed.
Excellent. Then I will cast the Person of Holds. Let me see here.
Yeah, hold person, just like kind of 2-finger tap mode back over the edge.
Let's see. So, choose a humanoid that you can see within range. That range must succeed a wisdom, blah, blah, blah.
What's your spell DC?
When you cast this, hold on, using a third or higher, you can target one additional humanoid for each level above second. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use
Oh.
third level hold person. And it's, wait, so,
Third level means 2 people. Fourth level is 3 people. So on.
you can target an additional humanoid for each level above second. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I'll go for 2 people at once.
I wonder which 2 people.
Well, I'm going to go for him, and I'm going to go for the wizard. Because the wizard's in the water, all right?
I think he was
Yep.
climbing up
And-
the side at this point.
Was he climbing or was he in the water swimming? Because if he's swimming, or even if not, if I paralyze him, he's gonna fucking sink. I assume.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I do that on both of them.
Okay.
Wait,
What's
you
your
can-
spell DC?
Let me check. Spell save DC of 14.
Unfortunately, they both ignore your attack.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Our spells are
Nothing
so
ever
weak sauce.
works. None of these DC spells ever.
Yeah,
fucking
I
work.
don't get it, man. Like none of this shit ever works.
I wonder if Riz just like has a thing where they're like, "Ah, fuck these spells. They ruined
No,
the game.
everybody just
No,
rolls
no.
really high on the wisdom.
I believe you. I was just joking. It would be funny.
Like,
Yeah, fuck those spells.
your fucking orc friend rolled 16 minus 1 to be 15, and the wizard rolled a 19.
Fucker.
Jesus.
I think. Well, I think it's because you know what it is. It's that I have shit stats because we did 20 rolls. So my wisdom, if I had picked it, would be much higher, but it's just not.
Yeah. Wow.
What are you talking about? You put your highest roll into wisdom, didn't you? Or wait,
No,
It's-
he just
I mean,
did it down the
my-
down the list.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
that's
And
right.
basically, my highest. I mean, it's 16.
It's still your
decent,
highest anyways, though, isn't
but
it?
but it could be higher.
No, it couldn't. It was your highest roll,
could?
wasn't it?
What do you mean it was my highest roll?
What was your
Oh
other
yeah,
highest
yeah.
stat?
Right. No. What I'm saying is that if I'd have done it the other way, and not just risked it for the biscuit kind of deal.
The other way just makes you take what you rolled and put it into whatever stat you want. It's still your highest roll.
No, I thought there was a
You
point
can,
allotment.
like, stat
system.
distribution, yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
can
if
do
you wanna
that
do
as well.
that.
But we didn't do that, so gotta live with those choices.
Alright, so it is now. Is that all you're doing, Lat?
What's everyone's HP at?
I think only Dellen's taking damage, but he's a boar now.
Yeah, I'm in
So
board
you-
mode
Oh,
right now.
can't
then
actually
I'll
heal.
let him do boar shit then. Yeah. I'm done then. Yeah.
It is now the turn of the wizard and Varlin.
Oh boy.
The wizard is going to make his athletics check to climb up.
Something tells me he's gonna make that.
I'm going. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try it again. I'm gonna cast suggestion on him.
Because it is strength based, he does indeed make it. Makes it very easily.
I cast suggestion on him.
Okay.
It's 13.
Does this have like a spell DC or
DC
or
13.
anything?
So I said it's 13.
Okay, he beats that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucker.
If only barely.
I was just
Uh,
gonna tell him to dive to the bottom of the fucking lake. I was like, yeah, he'll find some of those fucking monsters.
It's like, hey man, I wonder how
Well,
deep
he
this is.
ignores that and he shouts as loudly as he can that he is going to cast mace.
Vicious mockery.
Oh
My
boy,
last
this-
our inspiration.
This
I mean,
sounds
um,
great. What does a
cutting-
mace spell look like?
What do you think it looks like?
He bashes you with his mace for 15 damage.
What was the?
Who is he attacking?
Varlin.
Let me think. Yeah, if I roll high enough, I'll stay standing. So I'm gonna roll the d6. It's my last inspiration. Yes, I'm staying standing.
And,
Ayo.
With the wizard's bonus action, he is going to cast Healing Word, and he drinks a potion.
Wait, what's your max HP, Varlin?
17.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're a bunch of squishies.
Oh god.
Well, not only that, but they're also like him and fucking Dallin haven't leveled up yet.
I know, yeah.
We haven't leveled up yet. Oh my god. I feel like we're in deep shit right now. Actually, like
Is there a
We're in
bonus
deep
action
shit
that you can
every
still
encounter. Yeah, almost like you get bonus action heal or some shit. You guys been talking about that. I haven't seen anyone do it.
do? Brad?
oh yeah, right. I can still do that. I'm gonna do that to myself. Actually,
Is,
There you go.
let's see. Oh man, I'm burning through spells so fast now.
Better while you're alive than wondering about it when you're dead.
There we go.
You heal yourself or somebody else. Need some healing. It is Axeman's turn. He is going to choose to shove Gorbin rather than make any other move.
It's rude.
It's curious.
You have to match. I think you have to beat his strength or match his strength, not get shoved.
Yeah, match or beat. Strength, huh? Alright.
Mhm.
No problem.
He beat a 16. Okay, never mind. Rather than just pushing you a little ways like he wanted to, he unseats you greatly, and you go flying off the side of the ship into
Oh,
the
shit.
water.
I go,
Sweet.
God, no!
Jesus Christ. That's 3 1s in like 2 sessions. That's crazy.
That's not that bad. He's never rolled 3 1s in a row yet.
It's
All right.
He's
2
no
1s
Jerry
in
Holden.
1 session.
Don't
It's pretty
speak too
rough.
soon.
And your orc opponent seems very pleased with himself, as he's not going to do anything else.
Do I need to make any
you're a
like sort of
dick.
save to like catch the edge of the ship or anything, or am I just in water?
That was your save to not get hit by his negative effect.
Yep.
You did fail.
Pushed you so hard, you
Bowman,
went right through the fucking
you're
ropes,
dead.
dude.
Crossbowman is going to drink a potion and then fire at Leolar, who is behind cover. He hits and does 2 damage.
Alright. I'll take that 2 damage.
Is the
Motherfucker's got
soldier's
good aim.
turn. He is going to shoot the ballista into your ship once again. Okay, this shot is even better than his last one. This one takes out your rear mast, which crashes into the backside of the ship
Oh my.
and it falls over, tipping into the water. It is Gorbin's turn.
Okay,
You're currently in the water.
I will climb back onto the ship.
Okay, that's an acrobatics.
Which means, acrobat. Yeah, if it's acrobatics,
I
you
do
get
have advantage on it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, you pull yourself up back onto the ship,
Sweet.
and that is your movement.
All right, I am going to. I'm very curious. I'm going to throw a dagger at the wizard.
Okay.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, your dagger does not damage the wizard. It bounces off of his armor.
Sweet.
It is Leolar's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna twin a Scorching Ray onto the 2 guys on the other ship. That's 6 coming up. The first 3 will be to the crossbowman. The second 3 will be to the soldier.
Unfortunately, your first set of Scorching Rays fizzles because of that one. You still get the second set of Scorching Rays.
Damn.
Who's the second set aimed at?
Soldier.
I do damage for all those. All 3 hit. You spray him with fire, and he definitely looks the worse for it as he stumbles back and tries to take cover behind his ballista. It's Boarman's turn. Boarman?
Man is gonna get a running start here. At least this. It says that I have to move 20 feet straight forward a creature in order to get this like bonus charge damage as a boar.
You don't have 20 feet.
Is this from back here like 20 feet?
No.
It's like
Measure.
10, that is like 10 feet.
Generously, it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's have to move forward. Well then, I will just try to push him off the edge.
Well, you can move.
Okay.
You can move down and back, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd be able. But
I
the
wanna get at
ballista's
him.
in the way. Otherwise, he'd be able to charge from down.
Does the
Is
charge
this
have to
a
be a straight
strength
line?
check?
He can't adjust.
It's a straight line.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
I think it's strength check versus strength check then.
Let's see. So the boar only has a +1. What a pussy. I'd be better off doing this in human form.
Wow, really? How can that be so shitty?
Because these are animals that low-level players typically kill, so they don't have the great stats.
I guess.
Yeah, there is no extra rating, challenge rating board in the book. Anyway, there's a d20 plus 1, I guess.
I feel like that could be better.
Yeah, that seems really low.
Like,
What is
you
that?
think
Is that
it would
your
scale,
strength roll
right?
against him?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, so
contested.
push him down. Or off the ship, rather.
Could we please, God,
He
just get a
fails, and you
Yes!
push him off the ship.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah!
Falls into the
Yes!
water.
God damn it, it's about time.
Seriously.
It is Father Slick's turn at the same
Yeah.
I
time.
feel like
feels
I'm
great.
going to go for the level 2 inflict wounds on this guy.
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it says it hits first. The 23 hit this fucker.
A 23 does in fact hit him.
Goddamn right it does. Actually, can I just upgrade that to level 3? Because I can I upgrade it no matter what afterwards, or
No,
Do I
I don't
decide
think you
ahead of time?
can. You have to decide before you
Okay.
cast.
understandable? 25 necrotic.
Plus 4.
Oh, it's 29. Okay.
You do 29 necrotic damage by brushing him with your hand when you go in for a feint with your mace.
Bad
And he
dice.
seems very hurt by it.
Aw.
Aw,
His face
like
turns
emotionally, or
No. His face turns
Oh.
pale, and he kind of like has to right himself again, like he's really tired.
I say to him, I go, you know, Skinny, you could always just run away, go to that losers bracket that you love so much.
Aw, the guy was so friendly.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that could have been a fucking. He could be fucking with us. They could have been devious and
Like
deceitful.
I said,
I think
these
he was
people
very
are your
genuine.
enemies.
The wizard screams that he is going to cast Time Stop.
What
And the entire arena goes quiet, and he disappears underneath the water.
What the fuck? I'm confused.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, and he's off the initiative order. That's amazing.
So confused.
The wizard has disappeared. It is Varlon's turn.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Lonnie, shoot a ballista.
Ooh,
man.
can I reach the other ballista?
You can reach the one I'm standing next to. Oh no,
No,
I
it's
didn't.
not
You're right,
loaded.
never mind. Yeah.
These
I
are
fucked
both
that up.
not loaded.
Oh yeah, that one I can reach it. It's 30
Yeah, you can
feet.
reach it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running over to that. I'm gonna
fucker.
shoot that. I'm gonna shoot that other guy.
Remember, you would have to shoot through the ballista, which incurs a penalty.
Oh, whatever. Fuck him.
Might want to just shoot the ship.
There's one guy. Wait a second. Can I shoot the guy to the right?
I mean, the guy to the right.
Billy
This guy?
Crossbowman.
Yeah, you can shoot him.
Yeah,
I
fuck
thought that-
that.
okay,
Fuck that
yeah,
guy. I'm gonna turn.
that's what I
I'm gonna swivel this bitch and launch into that guy.
All right. Roll your dex.
Just a flat dex roll.
Uh-huh.
Ah, fuck me.
Almost
Unfortunately, you miss, but you do hit the deck. And it does big damage as it shatters the deck, and you hear something, like, it clunks into something, and the front part of their ship sets on fire.
I wonder if there's like oil barrels
Right.
below or some shit.
Yeah.
Instead, it is Crossbowman's turn. Crossbowman loads a different bolt. This takes him his entire action. Though he's handling it very carefully, so you're not sure what's up with it.
Oh shit, he might have an explosive arrow or something. So I just have a question. Where the hell does the +6 on my inflict wounds come from? By the way.
Wisdom and
That's your chance.
oh
to
no,
hit
it's your spell attack. So on
your
the
spell
top of your
attack
spell
and
attack.
proficiency.
Yeah, so it's your wisdom plus proficiency, yeah.
That's what it is. I see. I could have figured that out by rolling over it. Yeah, thanks. All right.
So what's Soldier doing?
It is the soldier's turn. He is going to reload his ballista once again. It is Gorb's turn.
I'm like, come on, Gorb, we got this guy. Let's get him.
Yes, I'm gonna look at our big orc friend and be like, nothing personal, buddy, and I'm gonna charge him and fucking shove him off the boat.
Okay, a contest of strength. Let's do it.
18.
If you rolled a 1 again, I would have laughed.
I would've-
Right.
Pretty good.
Fucking slips and falls through or some shit.
Yeah, it passes right by him off the
He
boat.
beats your roll.
Damn it.
Unfortunately.
Shit.
He stays in the boat. It is Leolar's turn.
Okay, quick question. Are the 2 ballistas on top fired?
Ours? Yeah.
Yes, those are empty.
So all 3 of them have been fired except for the one on the bottom. Now the one on the bottom,
Very
is that
bottom,
covered?
yeah.
Is that can I get to it because the mast has fallen over?
You can still get to it.
All right. So if I were to go to there, not a problem. Well, if I yeah, it's 35 feet, so I'd have to do sprint to get to it. So I wouldn't be able to get to it. All right, so I am going to spend a sorcery point to do double scorching rays again on these 2. Yeah, first 3 on the top, second 3 on the bottom, and then I'm going to do a bonus action after that. Do 6
Alrighty.
scorching rays.
That's a ray of frost.
These rays of frost.
Hitting the wrong button. Hold on a second. Scorching rays. All right, ignore those. Scorching rays.
I don't know. It's like it's hail out, so like in Pokemon, you get the bonus ice damage.
There you go.
Ooh!
Light 'em up.
All 6 of those hit.
All right.
Oh, and keep in mind, you crit the guy loading his crossbow, didn't you?
Yep. Okay, that's the first 3. Second 3 are here. All right.
Mm-hmm. Crossbowman is singed on fire, and he looks like he's on his last legs. He's like leaning against the railing of the deck now, struggling to aim his crossbow. The soldier still doesn't look any worse for wear, surprisingly.
Really?
Seems a little singed, but himself seems to be ignoring it mostly.
Beefy.
He's.
All right.
I thought you said he was like on his last legs earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought the first time.
He drank a potion.
Oh. Sneaky bastard.
It is.
No, I still have a bonus action. I'm going to cast. I'm going to use Quicken Spell to cast another Scorching Ray at the crossbow.
Okay.
3 more coming up.
One of those hits.
That's all we need. Yeah, 7.
Fortunately, you do not kill him.
Oh.
All right.
Although his hair is on fire now. Is Boarman's turn.
Bud menu.
So you said that this guy was loading that last turn,
It's loaded.
and this man is still alive.
If only barely.
All right, I think I've got a pretty cool idea
Cast
here.
this real quick.
Then I will dismiss Boar form, and I will create the gust of wind across, like down into the left here. And hopefully, is that blocking the path of their projectiles?
Yeah, they'd have
Where's
a
it going?
disadvantage or something. He's trying to block the path of the lower ballista's projectile. And I guess the bowman's projectile as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wait, let me click the spell. Yeah, 60 feet is pretty long, it turns out. So I guess would shield guy also have to make a? Is he getting hit by this? Jesus.
If you want to hit him with it, yeah.
Well, I particularly just want to cover his ballista, especially. Like I want that to have difficulty firing into our ship.
But you can't go through both squares. You got to do one or the other. Or you just block like that, yeah.
My preference is on creating a block of sorts. Yeah,
Okay. In that case, you can just block it.
and that's with my gust of wind there.
It is Father Slick's turn. Assuming you're done.
Yeah, okay. Um,
How do I draw stuff sideways?
so if I try to intimidate the guy, does that use up my turn?
No, that's a free thing. You can do that as much as
So
you want.
I can just try to intimidate him. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I try to intimidate him, and I'm like, "We got you on the ropes, bud." Quite literally. It's like you can always go back to the loser bracket now, and I'll roll intimidate.
Come on, fat intimidate.
Give me a 20, 'cause that's what I need.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
What the
baby!
fuck?
Oh shit!
It finally happened.
About fucking time you rolled a 20. Jesus Christ.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. And he just jumps off the boat and starts swimming.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
There we
Oh,
go.
this is awesome as fuck.
He is fucking going for it.
I just want to see one of these monsters come up, bruh.
Right. See, that's what I'm afraid of now. Is he get eaten? Because I was like, this would be nice because he'll be gone, and we don't have to fucking kill him.
All right.
Okay, so I still have my action though, right? Okay,
Oh my God.
PJ, how many hit points are you sitting on, bud?
I am 15 of 21. Now
That's
that
not
I'm
bad.
out here.
That's not bad. But at the same time, I don't exactly have long range spells.
I'm at
You don't have
42 of
anything to
44. I can use a
prepare
top off.
for the return of the wizard.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Chip.
I'm at 42 of 44. I could use a top off.
Oh, get out of here!
Give me inspiration. EB, give me inspiration.
I can't. I don't have that.
We need something
Can't?
in
You can't give me
preparation.
divine guidance?
No. Guidance is touch, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to touch me to guide me? Okay. Because I'm going to shoot this fuck with a crossbow. I'm going to step to the fourth one we have.
Okay, I'm gonna use Bane.
Oh, yeah. Make it so we
let's
can't
see
dodge.
here.
Make it so we can't dodge.
What's the range? Fuck, it's 30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a no go, but I can
Well,
at
keep
least go
in
for
mind,
the wizard.
I'm creating a wall of gusts.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. You see, so
Three
I can't
targets that you
use
can
fucking
see
Bane.
within range, yes.
Yeah, I
So you
forgot.
cannot
So,
see the
no,
wizard.
I'm not gonna do it with Bane then. That's dumb. Because I don't think I have a. Where's this damn thing? The ruler?
It's the comb on the left.
Yeah, no. So Bane's a no go. That's right. He can't time stop. so ridiculous.
He's gonna pop up through the middle of the fucking ship.
Dude, I bet he just
That's-
entered like
yeah.
a bag of holding. Like he just climbed in.
I don't even know what that could mean, really. It's more like he was saying like time out, you know, like.
You could reload your ballista and shoot it at the ship next time.
Considering. Speak with animals. Do I have to actually see animals to be able to speak with them?
No, I don't think so.
And my channel divinity, what the fuck does it do again? Is it like animal friendship or not?
Sort of. It charms beasts that are around you, but
Yeah. Do I have to see the beasts?
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They have to be able to see and hear you, I think.
Yeah.
Well, they might be
Definitely.
able to hear me
You'd
from the
have to be
fucking water.
hollering.
And I mean, I can, but Yeah, I'll wait until one of them pops out of the fucking water then. Yeah, I'll reload this thing. That is my plan. I will reload
You
this
choose to
ballista.
reload.
And I say to go up, I'm like, go up, I'll load, you get this guy.
Sounds good, Slick. I can do that.
And yeah, that's it for me. No. I got 4 level 1 spells. I'm going to use Healing Word on Dylan.
Yay.
You get a grand total of 5 hit points.
2 dicks.
Huge.
That's almost max HP now, boy.
We gotta get you boys to the gym. Get that constitution up.
Right?
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. It is the turn of. Oh, okay. From the front of your ship, you hear a loud crunching sound. Your front mast begins to tilt
Oh.
and splinters the deck.
Oh.
Did he like get inside the ship or
You
something?
hear a muffled shouting sound from under the deck.
How did he get inside?
Casted something underwater.
He just punched
Oh,
through
man.
the front of our ship and is now inside our ship.
Yeah, or he crawled in one of the holes or some shit.
Your ship is sinking quite rapidly, but it's not gone yet.
How's the other ship look?
They're on fire, but their ship is still floating.
They're not sinking. That's a big problem. We're losing, guys.
It is.
Well, I'm hoping that when they fire these things at us, that'll
It's
change.
Marlon's turn.
Yeah, but do we have to
All
jump
right,
down
step
there?
into the other ballista,
So
and I'm gonna
I'll-
shoot the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot
Uh,
the ship.
Just gonna
Okay.
ask real quick, like, because I was kind of spacing out when you were going over the rules. If our boat sinks, do we lose?
You lose, yes.
Okay, shit. Okay then.
So we need to
Yep.
get on top
If,
of shooting
if our
their
boat
ship
sinks
with
before
ballistas.
they're all dead or gone, we could kill them first.
What if we
Yeah,
take
we
their
could,
ship? It's our ship
But we,
now.
we would have to be able to find. Yeah, I was also wondering about that. What if we are all on their ship? Does it become our ship?
No, it does not become your ship. It is still their
That's some
ship.
horse shit.
I'm gonna shoot their ship in like the same
really
spot
don't like
I
pirates
hit
here.
Steam to
Okay.
do. I'm gonna shoot it in the same spot where I hit it once, like where I did a bunch of damage.
Okay.
Is the wizard having to deal with the?
Go ahead. Roll that at a disadvantage.
It won't let me move my character. I want to move to the other thing.
You have the right thing selected.
I was able
Yeah,
to
and
drag
not
my
the
guy last
ruler.
time.
Just saying.
Yeah, you probably have the
Oh.
ruler selected.
Yeah, you gotta select the pointer so you
Yeah,
can actually
that's exactly
click on
it.
stuff.
Is that at disadvantage?
PJ's gust of wind.
If you want to shoot in the same spot you shot before, it's disadvantage.
Yeah, and the gust is kind of at the end of his ballista's path rather than at the start of theirs.
Fuck it.
Just hit whatever's juicy.
Or not.
It can't be that hard to hit a fucking boat.
You say
You
that.
hit the boat and you splinter the backside of the boat. They are taking on water. Slowly, but they are.
Sweet.
Okay. Your orc friend continues swimming away. He's going quite fast.
Goodbye, orc buddy.
Boatman is dead. Okay, crossbowman launches his crossbow bolt into your ship.
Against the wind.
Mm-hmm. And succeeds. And does.
Would work, but
Right, it flies into the lower deck of your ship, and after a few seconds, green flames explode
Green
out of the deck of your
flame.
ship.
Flames.
The fuck?
And
I think we lost this one, boys.
We'll see about that.
this entire section of the deck is taken up by green flames.
It's strange.
Is Soldier Man's turn. He is going to launch his ballista at a disadvantage. It is going to go flying off into the water and damage him at the same time because he fucked up and rolled a 1.
Wow.
The mechanism of the ballista misfires back into his face, and it takes his head off.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
Jesus
and
Christ.
yeah, like it splinters and like whiplashes back into his head and it takes his head off.
And so I see
the
that, and I'm
ballista
like, so yeah, go up. You
fires
go ahead and
water.
shoot this one, buddy. That's all you.
Yeah, it's Gorb's turn.
All right, team. So we can't get them to surrender because the wizard's on our fucking ship. So we have to get all these ballistas shooting into their ship right fucking now.
Agreed.
Either that or kill the wizard, but
I mean, how would we
Probably not gonna
possibly-
happen.
Here's what's fucked up though. Like the entire bottom deck is engulfed in flames. What the fuck is he doing down there?
Making things worse, I can only assume.
And how did he?
Yeah, I
how did he
think we
avoid all the
annihilate
sea
them.
monsters the whole time.
Yeah, too. Like, man, this dude's
Because he cast a
unstoppable.
time stop. Gosh.
He did cast time
totally
stop.
cast
I'm
the
shooting
time
their
stop.
boat with a ballista.
Oh!
That fucking 20.
Oh, God.
All right,
So glad I gave you that fucking enhance. So good.
your shot blows through the front of their ship, and they are sinking at about the same speed as you now.
Yes.
Ballista,
It is
go.
Leolar's turn.
Fireball. Do 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 do.
Perhaps if you guys joined forces at the middle ballista, you would be able to load and shoot.
Yeah,
Just saying.
But they might be able to shoot before. Oh wait, no, yeah, we could load and shoot one more
Nah,
ballista before. They do.
Correct. Yeah.
And then actually, you and PJ could do the same thing.
Correct
I
again.
was hoping to do something else.
Well, we kind of want to sink these fucks. If we
I
sink, we
think
win.
I was hoping of slowing
What?
our sinking down, perhaps.
What do you got?
I was gonna go down below and use my gust of wind.
To put out the flames? I don't think the flames is the problem at this point. I think, like, water is probably coming in and putting those flames out anyways, so...
Or I could shove the wizard out of the boat too, but it is a strength check, and he seems to be fucking god.
Yeah, he is unstoppable.
Don't one of you
Well, my
have
wind
control
thing-
water or
You
some
might say
shit?
he's fucking
My wind thing
invincible.
didn't work, so I tried.
Don't you have like control water or something?
No, I don't.
Oh, bummer.
What's Leolar gonna do?
I cannot control, destroy, create. I'm from the desert. Water isn't, I rarely see that shit.
I'm trying to think if I can calculate my spells, sorcery points, whether or not I can get enough back to cast another. So all that's left is this crossbowman here, and then the
And the wizard eating us alive.
and all the ballistas have been fired, so none of them are primed.
Oh, dude. Latcher, I just saw what your 5th level spell that you get from Nature Domain is. You get a Wind Wall that would have just like stopped any.
That's what I was gonna pick up next level as well.
That one was trying to use Gust of Wind like that, but Wind Wall is the spell that actually like blocks arrows and bolts and stuff.
Yeah, see.
That is awesome.
Well, I'm picking it up next level too. Damn it. Oh, I guess
I know, right?
It's a big ass wall too.
it's huge.
We still on
All
Leo's
right,
turn?
I can
Figure out what
burn.
we can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a first spell slot to get back sorcery points to use those to buy a second level spell point, and use shatter on the crossbowman and the area around him. It's gonna shatter all non-magical damage. Takes damage, right? So
I was gonna wonder, like,
You
if
can
he,
focus on the boat.
if he used shatter like in a hole on the
no,
boat,
it's in
would
the
it
radius.
Okay.
Yeah, let me pull it up.
So, like, because if you like
I like
blow
shatter.
it up in
It'll-
the
it'll get rid of
inside
the
of the
boat
boat, wouldn't
quicker.
that do more damage?
Oh, by the way, roll me a d20, Varlin.
Oh yeah, you shit.
This would be a bad time to catch on fire.
He was trying to get rid of it.
Or a great time to catch on fire.
Don't catch on fire, unfortunately. Fortunately, not
If
sure.
he caught on fire, could we throw him at the other ship?
I don't think you can throw me that far.
Gorman's
Don't
pretty strong.
tempt them.
What we should have considered doing was tying a rope to one of the things we shot at him, so you could have gotten over there and stabbed some bitches.
Yeah, on the
The other
fire
dude-
ballista
the other
that's on
dude
fire.
threw it over there.
You
so-
doused the rope in water first. Come on, this is first grade shit.
Right, but he still has to climb over to the part that's burning. You're not hearing me on this.
So 10-foot damage from where I'm casting. So everything here takes damage. The shatter.
Brittle ship now.
Alright, so that would be cast shatter.
But is a ship an object, or is it just the current ground?
Well, it sure as fuck wasn't current ground when I wanted to cast spikes, so fuck that.
Not current ground.
I kind of want to try something.
You kill the crossbowman, and you shatter a lot of the deck, spraying up wood and other bits and pieces.
All right, we got him on the ropes, boys.
Can I try something stupid?
That's what
Were you
you've been
gonna
doing the
try
entire
something
time.
else?
So.
As opposed to what we've been doing.
So this little hatch right here, is this going to the down below?
Yeah.
Because I want to go down there and find this fucking wizard.
You realize
Okay.
he's like the exact
Kinda
foil
want
to
to.
what you do, right?
Shh, you don't understand. I have a great plan. It's flawless.
Okay. Fucking, I'm on board then.
I like the balls on
And,
this one.
yeah, as my bonus, I mean, as my movement action, head down there and trying to find him.
What?
When you... So this one right here, this one is on fire.
And I'm going down
This one.
this.
Yeah,
Is this
your
the hatch
one,
down? Yeah.
Yeah, when you open it
Yeah,
up, you don't see any ladder or anything, so you're gonna have to make an acrobatics to get down there. Not very well lit.
Yeah, so I
It's
can't
the
get
poop
over
chute.
there because of the fire.
All right, we're gonna make this. We're making it live.
Not bad.
Unfortunately, you cannot clamber down there.
Oh.
The fire and stuff. There's fire at the bottom, and if you jump down, you're gonna be cooked. You're gonna be cooked
Fuck
rat.
that! I have gust of wind going. I'm gonna blow that fire out before I land.
You can't keep gust of wind going and climb and shit at the same time without blowing the ship apart.
Oh.
You're right.
Yeah, that
structural,
is
structural
problematic.
damage to the ship. It's not
Please
what I
don't
was
do that.
trying to do anyway. Damn it! All right, well, so is that just my movement then?
If you want, yeah.
Can you cast any spells at the enemy ship?
Yes, I can. I can cancel my gust of wind. And let me see. I picked up something specifically for this. And so it doesn't show up there, it shows up here.
Oh, that's a pretty good spell.
Let's see, I can
What are you
summon
doing here?
it-
Flaming
I'm
sphere.
summoning a flaming sphere!
Okay. You summon flaming sphere.
Let's see. So you said that their ship is listing like ours.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You've already done a lot of work on this side, so let's just get it nice and centered there, and try and get it below deck.
Yeah, could he cast it inside of one of the holes we shot?
I
into
can
on the thing?
move it inside of one of the holes. I'm allowed to like float it around and shit.
Yeah, so like cast it
Yeah,
right.
Damn.
in.
Stuff it in the hole. That's, I
Cast
mean,
it
that's
here
what
and
Yeah,
then
you
it's
it's
all
just,
like
about.
just get that balls in the hole right now.
Yeah, there's like ports or anything along the side,
Well, there's giant holes in the ship from where we shot it.
or that too. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. You summon this flaming sphere right into a hole in the middle of the ship and catch everything around it on fire. It's filling with water rather quickly, so a lot of it's getting put out, but the top deck is still burning. Is Father Slick's turn.
I'm just
Right,
waiting for them to
um,
announce that we won. Since
Yeah.
they can't see any of the participants but us.
All right. Let me think. I am going to. Should I reload the ballista? I think it's my only option, really.
He's
Yes.
still alive up here, and he's not made it to the edge yet.
Right, that's what I was also worried about. Is that if that guy lives, then
that
they're
guy's just like
they're-
alive, but our ship
Yeah.
sinks.
Yeah, exactly. And also the what do you call it? The wizard's still down there as well.
No. Little fucker.
So yeah, I'm gonna reload the ballista. That's my move.
You can reload the ballista. It is now the wizard's turn. Let's see how much damage he does to your ship, because you could win or lose off this.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
bullshit. All right.
That's why I wanted to go down there.
Okay.
The fuck am I doing? I don't know if I can. Well, wait a second. No, I don't think. Like, shatter won't hurt. Like, can't hurt the ground or anything, can it?
It can hurt the boat, dude. If
Yeah,
you
it's wrecking
cast
the boat.
shatter inside of the fucking boat in one of the holes, it is called shatter. What do you think it's gonna do to the boat?
These ballistas are doing way more damage, though. You should go up to this ballista,
It's not
reload
loaded,
it,
though, is it?
and Leo should shoot it next turn.
Yeah, that's what you guys should have done. That's what I said last time, but
Yeah.
nobody liked that idea. So
It was
But the
perfect
guys
I had to
thing.
inside of
miss
our-
my dog.
The guy's inside of our boat destroying our boat right now. So if we don't like destroy it this turn, we
Well-
listen.
yeah,
Unfortunately for you guys, the wizard casts one final spell.
Obliterate.
The wizard casts Wish, and you can't see what he's doing down there, but the middle mast of your ship is pulled through your ship and
The fuck?
promptly breaks it in half.
what the fuck?
Your ship is promptly destroyed, and unfortunately, you lose.
Oh man.
What?
What the fuck?
That's unfortunate.
Go into the losers bracket.
Rolled a D100 for his damage, and he rolled a 98.
Jesus
what
Christ.
the fuck?
Ships had like massive health. It was just like a
Oh my
How much health
God.
did the other ship have left?
like 300.
All right. Well,
And how
guess we
much
weren't getting there.
Does a
Ballista
ballista
shots
do
do like
exactly?
200 each, though.
I fuck
Oh.
yeah. We had the chance to do
Yeah,
two ballista
if we-
shots right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Master tactician.
All right, well, unfortunately for you guys, well, fortunately for you, you are all
Alive.
alive, and some dudes with boats promptly row out to you and get all of you while you're swimming in the water. You are brought back to the shore. So, yeah, you don't get eaten by monsters, but you also lose, unfortunately. And the announcer is singing the
the wizard
praises of
doesn't
the
either.
wizard. The wizard's nowhere to be seen, and they're kind of searching for him out there.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
So the hunt for the wizard is still going on.
They're like no fucking monster. Like I thought there were supposed to be monsters in the water. They didn't do shit.
Apparently, they just weren't interested in you guys for some reason.
Or the wizard who's in the water all that whole time.
Or the other guy
Didn't
swimming
touch
the
him.
whole time.
maybe he fucking murdered him or something. He's
Yeah,
gonna
just
come
lucky
up in like
rolls.
Leviathan skin robes or some shit.
Get this fucking turn order off my screen.
Oh, fuck you, okay?
Thank you.
Gosh.
Well, you lose, but you are brought back to shore, and they set up more boats
I like hearing this
and
victory
bring
music.
some stuff out.
It's alright. Everybody prefers the
brought
team
back
in the
to the
losers
lounge.
bracket anyhow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your orc friend did not make it in
What?
time to climb out of the arena to
Oh,
be
so
disqualified.
So he wins.
Yeah, so he wins, and he seems very confused as he's like holding on to the side of the arena. He's like looking around as they row up to him, and they're like, "You won, dude. Hop on down." And he's just looking around like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
Oh, this is perfect. It's exactly as I thought it would go.
So eventually, they give up the search for the wizard, and they decide that if he shows up later, he'll show up later. It doesn't matter. But they got to keep moving on with the matches.
I would like to call out and be like, they fucking cheated then. They did something non-kosher.
Oh, well, you're in the lounge, so you can announce that to everyone.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to challenge it. Who do I go to challenge this shit?
Nobody, not
What
yet.
do you mean nobody?
But you can't challenge it. It's the ruling. You can wait till afterwards and cause a fuss about it, but you can't challenge it.
I might just do that. So yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of horse shit.
But the wizard is missing, and so they set up for a bunch of other battles. One team, unfortunately, goes up against a team made up entirely of mages, and the mages bomb the thing on level 1 on the first turn, and they lose. So that sucks.
Yeah,
for
seems
them.
like it's like a pretty viable tactic. Yeah.
There's some other things that go on. One guy gets eaten by a giant shark. What
I
else?
make note of a shark.
The wizard reappears on round 5, climbing up onto one of the boats. He seems confused, but he has a massive eye with him. So
Massive
what's that?
eye. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
big eye.
Just carrying a big
from like
ol'
one
eye.
from one of the giant gators.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got a big
Right.
eye.
Yeah.
And he seems confused, but they pause the match and say that it's going to be a redo as he's pulled off of the arena.
Not disqualify him for interfering with another round.
No, it wasn't his fault. He was busy.
Apparently.
Bullshit. Who makes these fucking rules? The wizard?
I cast time stop. You guys should have stopped.
So he's just a playground kid.
Yeah, that's exactly what he reminds me of.
No, I tagged you. No, you didn't.
The difference is he can like break your fucking legs between his fingers.
It's called shatter. He shatters your
casts
femur
it
instead.
His knuckles.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, I don't have the next day of games prepared because I couldn't find the right models and shit. So
I was thinking
pause it here for now.
I was thinking this was a good place to stop as
It's
well.
a good pause.
Okay. Yeah, that's
What
good.
the fuck?
That's fucking great.
Look, I knocked him off the boat. I'm happy. I felt my righteous vindication.
Yeah, fucking Boar won that strength of that contest of
Mm-hmm.
strength. That was awesome.
I rolled the 20 on a fucking charisma check. Just absolutely
Just
amazing.
fucking left.
17 crit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The problem is knocking them off the boat's what cost us the game.
Right?
Not exactly, because
Well, you never know who would have killed.
yeah,
by
like
hand.
if the like even if we'd have killed them, the wizard would have been alive, and when he reappeared, they'd been like, "Oh, you guys lost. Fuck you."
I think that the wizard needed to be dealt with, and I did all I could.
If you gone below
Think-
decks earlier, you could have dealt with the wizard.
Well, I was
Or if
thinking
we'd
of
have
going.
just like we had 4 turns. That's 1 to load, 1 to shoot. 2 ballistas would have killed the ship. Like literally all we had to do at that point.
Here-
Shoot the
here's-
fucking
Yeah, but
ballistas.
if we hadn't
here's
killed those
the
other
choice I
people, they would have
made.
been showing ballistas at us, and we would have
Here's the
still
choice I
lost.
made. I was going to go under deck in my boar form and use the gust of wind to put out fires, or I was going to try because he said that guy was loading a ballista, that guy was firing a crossbow, but it doesn't work like that. Gust of wind isn't a real spell. I tried to reflect spells, and it didn't work.
I know. Although the one guy ended up fucking killing himself, which was hilarious.
Comedy gold. Yeah, originally I did want to put heat metal on the wizard's chest piece, but
Yeah, but
Not
then
while- not while he's on
I
our
figure. Well,
Not
not
while
only
he's on our
that, but he could have just jumped in the water and he'd been fine, which is what he did anyways. Because I assume cold fucking ice water would have negated that pretty easily. Anyway, so yeah, that's that.
GG.
Yep, good game all around. See you guys next week.
hmm
R.I.P. you guys.
Good game.
So I'm gonna head over to PUBG then.